Oh god.
You know what's pretty cool? I don't even have Cyberpunk.
So that's what the funny thing is. I was at work. I was thinking about that. I was like, Defu doesn't really care too much about Cyberpunk. He also doesn't have it. I'm not sure if you don't care about it, but wait 1 second.
Well, it seems like a cool game. I might want to get it.
So if you've ever played
at a
Deus
point
Ex
where I
game-
have money, excess
Okay,
money.
so the thing is, if you've ever played Deus Ex games, you're gonna fucking love this title.
I've never.
Well, then I can't do any promises, Chief. I can't do any miracles here. Because, let's be honest.
Skyrim.
Oh shit! It started. Wait, what the fuck? The boost is stream. It started. Chat. Use your channel points to boost my stream. Go.
Okay, there we go.
Do it.
Saved the game.
Justin wants to get boosted, bruh.
Apparently, if you
Justin's gonna get boosted to diamond.
apparently
Bruh.
if people use channel points, you guys can use to boost my stream. We need 16,750 channel points. Why is it starting now? What the fuck?
Just like Justin got boosted in Rainbow all the way to Plat.
What do you mean? You shut your mouth. You shut your mouth. I don't want to hear it. But anyways, welcome everyone. How you guys doing? Welcome back to episode 33 of the 3 Chaps 1 podcast. But welcome Slayer Aether, first 2 here. Hope you guys are having a good one. And I hope you guys are having a good Saturday. And what a Saturday it is! That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Saturday. Saturday.
Yikes, okay.
That's why I contribute all the channel points. Continue all the channel points. What says boost this stream? There's 2 days left. Yes. Contribute all the channel points.
More than 2K.
No, it's only 2K. I think because
Oh
it's
my
like
god, I have 27k. Let me boost more.
Exactly.
What the fuck?
yeah, boost the stream. We can promoting the podcast. Yeah, there's only a couple seconds left. They literally give you a minute to promote as much as you can.
Merry Christmas, you filthy
And
animal.
Mixed Hill Seeks with a 4-month something. Mixed Hill
Well, yeah,
Seeks.
there's
Guys gonna sell and
actually
spam
news
chat for
actually
Mixed Hill
going
Seeks.
on. There's talk about Cyberpunk and it's how many bugs it has. We have fucking Game
God.
Awards we need to go through.
Oh yeah, we have.
Holy hell.
Oh man.
I
Well,
used to feel like people who are fucking upset about the bugs are actually just fucking dumbasses.
Yeah, no, like let's be honest. Remember GTA when it came out?
oh god, GTA. Dude.
GTA still. Come the
Yeah,
fuck
GTA Online is horrible
Even
still.
but it's a lot better. But here's the thing: people are bitching about GTA being the better game. Like, dude, you know, it's been like almost like 7 years.
8.
When it came out.
8 years.
Eight
Funny
years
thing
when it
is,
just came
there
out.
was a game in 8 years. I remember there was the meme, there was the comparison. In 8 years, GTA came out with 3 games, 3 different GTA titles, and then in the last 8 years they came out with only 1 GTA title. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
They
Holy.
just rode the wave on GTA
Yeah.
Online.
But anyways, welcome everyone to the 3 Chaps 1 podcast, episode 33. Welcome to the podcast. Hopefully you guys
Welcome and goodbye.
Hopefully you guys are having a good Saturday. Today
good.
today is an eventful Saturday. Today is going to be an eventful podcast as well. Because we have
No promises, though, no
we have a lot to talk about. A lot to do today on this podcast for sure. We have a lot we're going to talk about in Cyberpunk related news, the Game Awards related news, potentially the new GTA, if we have time, potentially the new GTA heist related news. So
and also Cyberpunk glitches that I found out.
oh man, there is a lot to talk about on today's podcast as Defu is now here. So for our first topic, as Defu
Let's take the heavy hitter Game Awards.
you want to talk? You sure you don't want to? I'm thinking we talk about Cyberpunk first.
Okay, the thing is, if you're gonna have like a lesion and you've got like a bandage on it and it's slowly starting to rot the bandage, you're gonna have to pull off the bandage. Let's do it like at the early stage. Let's get it over with,
I was
and
thinking,
back to
I
topic of
was about to say, because there's a lot to talk about with the Game Awards if we talk about that.
Let's keep it actually simple and quick this time.
Yeah.
We don't need to like spread out the fucking news on the Game Awards. We already know how bullshit.
Yeah, yeah, because some of these topics are pretty quick, but hey, for people that don't know, on December 10th, two days ago,
Need to dabble too long on the Game Awards.
Exactly.
It doesn't deserve that.
two days ago, on December 10th, we had the 2020 Game Awards, which had 30 categories, or 30 categories, I should say, yeah. For that varied between a lot of teams, a lot of games, a lot of esports related things, varied between from best esports team, best esports event, best multiplayer, game of the year, a lot of things for the Game Awards, and we talked about it. Went over the Defu's webcam's gone. We went over a lot of the nominations last year. Or sorry, not last year. Sorry, we went over the nominees a couple weeks ago, maybe like 2 weeks ago. Defu, your camera's gone, by the way. But yeah, we went over the nominees a couple weeks ago. There we go, he's back. And yeah, but there is a lot to go over, a lot of stuff to talk about. And yeah, a lot of big names, a lot of big things that went on with this Game Awards. Oh my god, a lot of people had mixed reactions talking about the games that won. What do
you mean games that won? There's like one game that won, bro.
The games that won, the games that were released. I gotta say, a lot of the games that were released, I'm very excited about. Oh, dude, the game, because there's a lot of games that come out with updates, a lot of games that were being shown. I gotta say, even if you're talking, if you don't talk about even some of the awards, I gotta say it was a good award show with the games that they talked about, they showed.
Okay. I might actually go check that out, like when I'm gonna be, you know.
I almost want to talk about it now because oh my god, there was a lot of stuff that was shown.
I'm a big fan of The Last of Us Part 2. Well, fair enough, dude, but you gotta be honest that the story got kind of brutalized.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Even if everything, okay, let's be honest here. Even if everything else would be amazing, the story still was brutalized.
I gotta say, but some of the awards, The Last of Us did deserve them. They didn't deserve all the awards like Game of the Year, but they deserve some of those awards. That's all I'm gonna say.
Some of them does fit, and
yeah, some of them they did deserve to win those awards, but most of them, you know, personally, Game of the Year, I didn't think they deserved best score and music. I don't think they deserved that.
Should we do this quickly so we can actually go to the other topics, or are we just gonna milk this fucking thing out?
We'll go over them. We have time. That's why I felt like today was gonna be a long podcast nonetheless.
You realize we usually end up like in an hour and a half. We already started a clock 9 minutes in.
It's fine.
Faster here, bro.
No, it's all right. It's all right.
Wait, you like milking shit, bro?
Hell yeah. But anyways, we're gonna start at the bottom of the list, work our way up to what everyone wants, like they did for the Game Awards. Ended off with Game of the Year, but we're gonna start off with the last category with best esports event. Oh my god, I gotta say, dude, holy, League of Legends showing up this year.
At the bottom.
At the bottom, yeah.
Don't you mean?
We start up at the bottom. We go upwards.
Start at the bottom, and now we're here.
The best esports events isn't the bottom.
I said
under it.
I said best esports team.
No,
you said
nothing.
Event.
Oh, did I say event? Oh, my mistake.
No, best esports team. Yeah, best.
Oh, did I say event? Oh, my mistake.
It's Justin.
Yeah.
Justin, not only that, you said best event,
go to the bottom. Go to the bottom category.
Speak right to the bottom, Defu. Come on, just go down.
Defu, you don't need to circle, Defu, you don't need to milk Justin's idiocy. Just fucking go to best esports team. Let's fucking get this over with. God damn.
Somehow G2 was the winners of best esports team.
That's
Congratulations to them, but I thought that Damn One would probably pull it through since they
not gonna lie though, for esports related things, League of Legends showed up this year. League was like I think they were nominated for 4 or 5 or 6 awards, and they won 4 or 5 out of the 6 awards. So yeah, congratulations to this team.
Isn't Dan One Gaming more of like a Korean type of?
Yeah, but it's League. No, that's the League. They're from Korea, but they're League of Legends.
That's the big reason why.
Yeah, they're Korean, but it's best esports team, and Damn One are literally world champions.
Yeah, they won.
You're gonna take into account that like most. People...
Oh yeah, the voters are not from Korea.
Yeah, no, the voters are not from Korean, and the other big aspect is most people can now connect with the G2 esports team as people, maybe more.
Also, G2 are famous for being some of the best because they do.
Yeah,
have
also
very
the
strong
fame does carry pretty heavily.
Yeah.
For example, when I'm thinking about G2, the only thing I have is Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah.
And I remember
and CS:GO
Glory winning a 4 fucking game or 4 fucking tournaments in fucking 4 years, 4 wins. Like holy shit.
Also, Chaps, which is one of their most famous players, are known as being one of the best esports players in the world. So,
yeah, big.
And he's Danish.
For G2, we're talking about.
Bro, you want to suck some dick more?
Yeah.
He was like Danish people. Shit, woo, yeah. But yeah, for best esports team, there was League of Legends, there was Call of Duty, there was Overwatch League, and there was Dota 2. But congratulations to G2 Esports who won best esports team. So they took it home. A lot of these next categories are just going to be literally just going to League. League came home with a lot of awards last night or on Thursday night, just winning a lot of awards left and right. For best esports host, there were a lot of.
Justin, say it.
Oh,
I'm not even trying to pronounce her name. I'm just gonna go what everyone calls her.
Chaps Deporter?
Yeah, it was congratulations to Shocks. She won best esports host for League of Legends.
Yep.
League of Legends taking home another award. I was very surprised about that. I was like, maybe Golden Boy will take it, maybe Alex Machine Richardson. I was like, hopefully, you never know. Maybe they'll take it home. But no, Shocks, she does some good reporting, whatnot, good interviews and stuff. So yeah. What's up?
Yep. Then next
What?
up, best esports game, and
Effie?
well, big surprise,
Effie?
also
Big
League of
surprise.
Legends.
This came as a shock. If we're being honest here, this came as a shock to me for best esports game. Sort of out of the variety of esports games that are out there, you have Call of Duty, you have Rainbow Six Siege, you have Valorant, League, Fortnite, CS:GO, all these other esports games that are out there.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Fortnite, nobody cares.
Yeah, I wasn't surprised that Fortnite didn't win.
Okay, I can understand you actually being serious, but we've already seen too much of it. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Who the fuck thinks Call of Duty is an esports game?
Exactly, yeah. Like,
if you
never.
think a Call of Duty game is a fucking esports title, go smoke too much meth, or smoke less meth, sorry, and go do something with your life, actually constructive.
No, Call of Duty's
You're
fun.
way
Call of
too
Duty's
deep in the
fun.
fucking rabbit hole.
Call of
It's
Duty's
fun. It's a good game. It's fun.
It's casual.
not esports.
It's casual. It's like saying, "Oh, dude, hey, when are we gonna get that Candy Crush fucking esports? Come on, bro."
Funny thing is, I saw a video where it was like, I saw a video for the winner of best esports game, A Last of Us Part 2. I saw all these memes. Best racing and
Justin,
sports
weren't
game,
you
Last
the
of
one
Us
to make
Part
that
2.
joke?
It was.
Pretty much, yeah.
If we're being honest here, I knew one of the games that wouldn't win was Valorant on there. When I saw Valorant for best esports game, I was like, nah, it's too soon. They haven't even had any esports games yet. The funny thing is, they have one starting in January 2021. They're starting the first esports event. But
Let's
yeah,
see if they can pull it back then.
who
Best
knows?
esports
If they
event.
can save their dead game.
Oh, but yeah, best esports event. Once again, congratulations to League of Legends for League of Legends. Funny thing is,
on.
League
Not just because it was the best esports game, but holy shit, the worlds, like, everything they did with that was actually incredibly cool.
thing is though,
Let's be
when it
honest,
comes
the
to
music is
League,
fucking dope every time.
yeah, when it comes to League, I've watched the past couple League Worlds. League goes hard on Worlds. They go all for it. They put 110% into their finales.
120% and a free glory holes, my dude.
I know.
Like, they
I'm
go full in.
I'm disappointed that IEM Katowice didn't win. Because the league always, CS always has like some good events as well. But Overwatch,
They don't go as hard as
and then there's
League.
Overwatch
Yeah,
League
bro.
Grand Finals. Everyone knew Overwatch wasn't gonna win, so feels bad, man, to them.
Wait, Overwatch has a fucking esports?
Yeah, they have. Well, yeah, they have World.
I threw this a joke. I know, but like, bro, that's what I mean.
Then you have best esports coach went to Danny Zonic Zorens from CS:GO. That was the only event CS:GO won that night.
It's actually Danny Sonic Sørensen.
Oh, okay.
And let's be
Oh,
honest here, most likely people chose him because he sounds like Sonic, and everybody knows meme vote is usually the winner here.
no.
yeah,
Thing
meme
is,
votes.
he's a great coach for Astralis. He was top dog. He did
Yeah.
some good stuff though. So no, he's a great coach though.
He
And
looks
then
like he gets laid, bro. Like, look at that fucking.
Also,
face.
Astralis
Jesus,
is
man.
probably the most favored
yeah,
CSGO team in the entire world.
from what they have, from they used to choke finals and semifinals a lot of times. They came back. They were back to back. I think they were 3-time back to back world championships. Or world
To be
winners.
honest, Sonic actually looks like a
That's
fucking
how the
gangsta,
Danish
yo.
pride is.
Look at that! Look at that fucking stare. He just doesn't give a shit. He looks like a gangsta, bro.
He's here to win though.
Shit.
And then on to next best esports athlete.
Ah!
You had Showmaker,
Showmaker.
Showmaker League of Legends. Also, for the people who watched the Game Awards, was anyone else surprised to see I forget his name. I'm not sure if he's TSN or if he's ESPN. The guy, I forget. Everyone on Twitter was freaking out
The
about
guy.
it. I forget his name. I don't remember his name. He does a lot. He talks a lot about basketball. He was with like Shaq at one point. Like they were talking about sports, but yeah, he was the one announcing the winner, and it was really cool though. Everyone was like, "What the fuck? Why is this?" There's an actual like sports newscaster broadcaster talking about esports. Everyone loved it though. Everyone was really enjoying that.
But yeah,
Yep.
Showmaker also won fucking MVP of Worlds. So
And let's be honest, the name is fucking god tier.
Oh yeah,
Showmaker.
Showmaker is great.
Bro, it's like Kantorakete in fucking
Yeah,
R6,
literally, he's
bro.
here. He's here to put on a show. And I feel like these next couple awards, I was really happy that a lot of these awards, I was very proud that
These
they
make more
won.
sense.
These make a lot of sense, and I was very happy that these games actually won the awards that they were in. So for next, we have best debut game, which you have a lot of good games. You have Mortal Shell, you have Carrion, Roki, Reggie, an epic, and Reggie, an ancient epic.
Let me handle the fucking like Finnish sounding shit like Turkey.
And then you have the game everyone was hoping to win, which came out on top for best debut game, Phasmophobia, a great horror game.
Hell yeah.
A great
no battle.
Oh, dude, I know it was no. Stephen A.
There
Smith,
was
yes,
no
I
battle.
think that was him. Stephen?
Dude, there's
Stefan?
no fucking
Yes,
battle.
him, yes.
Phasmophobia just
That
wrecked
was
the
him.
fucking
Everyone was freaking out that he was on the Game Awards. Yes, him, exactly. That guy, Keith. Yeah. Everyone was
Wait,
loving
why
that he was
is
there.
Content Creator of the Year presented by Adobe?
Because Adobe sponsored it. That's why. So it's pay to win. But
Oh yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
But no, I'm really happy that Phasmophobia won for everything they put in. The game had a great success at launch for what it did. As you're not even like ghost hunters. You're there to figure out what ghost you are, and then you give that
What
information to
ghost
other
you
people.
are. Oh,
Yeah.
we got a new fucking comment, boys. We got a new comment. Put it into the dumb shit GH.
Oh god, but no, it's a great game though. Phasmophobia is a fantastic game with friends solo. It's a lot of fun though. So I'm
Dude,
happy.
I can't play that solo. Fuck that, bro.
What?
Nah, man. I ain't gonna have my booty clap in solo. Fuck that.
But that's why I'm really happy that Phasmophobia won best debut game. Then you have content creator of the year. I know when we talked about this, a lot of us had no idea who any of these people were.
So,
I knew
slowly-
two of them, and I knew one of them definitely wouldn't win.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So the thing is, Alana Pierce, surprisingly, if I know her well enough, she's actually a person from Funhouse.
Is
if I remember
she?
correctly.
Oh.
Alana Pierce?
Might
I have
be.
no idea. Is
Let me
she?
check. Let me.
I have no
check.
idea. The thing is, I have no idea who most of these people are.
All I knew was just Tim the Tatman, and then I knew Valkyrie from watching a few.
Oh no,
fucking
Alana
YouTuber,
Pierce is from the Rooster Teeth.
or well,
Oh,
streamer.
and also
Among
from
Us
Funhouse.
game.
Yeah, no. Alana Pierce was from Rooster Teeth and Funhouse. She's Australian, if I remember correctly, as well.
Australian.
Yeah.
Crikey.
And she's also in the Cyberpunk 2077 game.
Yeah, there's a few.
Fucking hell.
There's a few content creators that are actually in games. You have in Cyberpunk, you have
Dude,
Co
how many
Carnage.
people know Jessica Cox?
I think I've heard the name.
I've heard the name. Yeah. Why do you have an
Jessica
accent
Cox,
now?
Yeah, well, still a content
What do you
creator.
mean? These
And-
are always talk.
I'm gonna talk about one side mission where you find this guy, holding onto his dick, screaming
What?
for help.
That's a Cyberpunk mission. What? Excuse me.
Yeah, Cyberpunk 2077 mission. I was doing side missions, dude.
I was
haven't
too.
Okay, dude, I haven't done Deshawn's fucking main mission at all.
Really?
I've only, I'm still like, I need to go talk with him, but
Wow.
I've literally almost cleared out the whole area, you know, like where, like the first city area, like completely from all side missions and shit.
Really? You haven't even done any of the Dexter Deshawn missions? Holy fuck!
No,
All right, now
no.
we're
I'm
getting off topic. Talking about
literally
Cyberpunk
Cyber-
here. Holy shit, we are so off topic now.
Sorry, but
Tim
yeah.
the
so-
Tatman was definitely not gonna win.
But yeah,
Oh, no, I thought
Pierce
Tim
is,
was gonna
like, a
win it.
person- But yeah, Alana Pierce's character is only if you only chose the Nomad option, only then you can talk with her.
Oh,
And she
really?
gives a
Ah.
yeah, and she gives a super special sniper rifle
Oh.
that has an impulse suppressor in it.
Oh wow, very cool.
Yeah, and it's like a heavy-duty sniper rifle that can shoot through any cover.
Very nice, very nice.
You
But yeah,
see
no.
them through the wall, you shoot them through the wall.
Oh wow, that's really cool. Fuck, I should have went with the Nomad option. Then I went with Street Kid. So yeah.
Yeah, no, Street Kid has their own special weapon, if I remember correctly.
Is
But
it?
you
I
need to
have
go
no idea what
find
it
it.
is. Oh shit, no
You
wonder.
need to go find it.
No wonder. But yeah, but no, a lot of these content creators, I had no idea who they are. Alana Pierce, no idea. J.N. Lopez had no idea. I know Nick
No
Merckx. Nick Merckx, he does a
No
lot of
idea.
Call of Duty things, so I knew him from there. Tim the Tatman, I've been following him for years. He did a lot of stuff. He really blew up this year, you know, with stuff like, you know, with Fall Guys.
He did?
A lot of stuff with Fall Guys, Warzone, stuff like that. He did a lot of fun stuff. And then Valkyrie, I had no idea what she is. The only place I know where Valkyrie is.
Tim the Tatman from like 2017, my guy.
Really?
That's the latest I've seen anything.
I know
from him.
I know the Fall Guys Twitter page was roasting the shit at Tim because he still hadn't won a crown. Then when he finally did it, he was freaking out. They congratulated him and whatnot. But yeah, no, I have no idea who Valkyrie is. I guess she probably
Valkyrie was
deserves
just
it.
playing Among Us with a shit ton of different.
I know she does. I know
streamers.
she does a lot of Among Us. I know that much. Yeah, I know the only thing
That's
I know
all
about
I
her
know
is she does a
about her.
lot of Among Us from when I see live streams when it's like this
Yeah,
person, this
Valkyrie.
person, then I see Valkyrie in there. But yeah, it's the only thing I
Like,
know.
dude, seriously though, like fuck, Cyberpunk is such a great game. I can't wait to get to that topic.
Besides the bugs, but you know. On to our
And then
next.
there's
bugs
best
actually-
multiplayer
sometimes the
presented
bugs are
by
actually really funny.
Instagram.
Like, bro,
Oh my
sometimes the
God.
bugs are really, really fucking funny.
You're not wrong. They pretty are. But onto the next category, we have. Oh shit! I closed my thing. God damn it. No, God.
Best multiplayer presented by Instagram.
Yeah,
Of course.
Instagram had Instagram. Good job, Instagram. But yeah, we had best multiplayer, which had some good games. You know, you had Animal Crossing, you had Call of Duty Warzone, Fall Guys, and you had Valorant, and you knew the top dog. You knew top dog up there was definitely gonna win. When everyone saw that game that was up there for best multiplayer, everyone knew that game was gonna win, no matter what. You knew you had some great games up there, like Fall Guys, Warzone, Animal Crossing, Valorant. But when you saw Among Us up there, you knew it was going to win best multiplayer, which they did, which I'm really happy about. I'm really happy Among Us did come home with. They were nominated for 2 things, and they came home with both awards, which I'm really, really happy about.
Oh, nice, yeah. Also, I didn't really think a lot of people would vote for Animal Crossing because, yeah, it is a multiplayer game, but people mainly play it for the single player.
Yeah, you're not wrong. What?
One of the few games where you actually play it for the single player over the multiplayer.
But I know a lot of people, because I know the cool thing is you can go visit other people's places, you can chill, you can fish with them, stuff like that. So I know people have some fun with it, you know, especially during quarantine when the game came out in March. It was a great game to relax and play to during quarantine. So I know a lot of people had fun with that with Animal Crossing. But yeah, I knew when Among Us was up there for best multiplayer, it was gonna take the cake. It was gonna take the crown for there, which I'm really happy about. Inner Sloth have been putting a lot of work, a lot of effort into their game, which I think they're a 4-man team now. By the way, there's only 4 people that work for Inner Sloth stuff there, and especially I'm not sure if you've heard like the backstory with everything with Inner Sloth, with everything going on with, you know, they started off as a mobile game, then they came to Steam, you know, then they came out with Mira, they came out with a bunch of cosmetics, and they came out with Polis, and if they even said if the game didn't pick up by the end of this year, they were going to shut down their servers and just end the game, which. So yeah, that's why.
And then it happened.
And then the game just blew up out of nowhere. It was huge. Popularity skyrocketed, soared, and now the game is one of the best games ever. It's a 2-year-old game, but people are loving it like it just came out like any AAA title.
There wasn't no details about it, you know. It's suddenly just like somebody like some semi-famous most likely played it the first time. Somebody saw it, and then it just started from there. Like,
But that's why it was
fucking
so
snowball effect.
pretty much. It was so small because the thing was it's such a simple and basic game that a lot of people just enjoyed and had a lot of fun with. So that's why.
And then the snowball head.
And that's why I'm happy that's taken off now. I'm happy that's taken off. You know, these people can keep on working on their passion, their story without giving up, you know. So it's awesome. It's awesome to see. It's awesome to hear. On to our next topic. You had best sports/racing game, you know. A lot of these games, everyone I remember everyone was like, "Oh, sports racing. Yeah, let's go." But yeah, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 took it home. They won for best sports and racing game. So
Dude,
And you know what? I think they really deserved it on that because all the other games are literally just the same game as it has been for the last 10 years.
yeah.
And
Like,
the thing
ooh,
is,
we'll just put a new number.
and the thing is, Tony Hawk's Pro
Up the
Skater 1 and
graphics,
2
new
were
number,
fucking amazing
game.
when they came out. And they were a remaster. Let's be honest. They resurrected a fucking dead fucking game.
Yes, but it was everyone's
dead
childhood when people saw Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. Everyone's like, "Fuck yes."
It was
Just
somehow
fucking party.
my childhood. Tony Hawk Pro Skater was my childhood as well.
Bro, dude, like, nothing felt better as a kid playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater and figuring out a new kind of fucking move that gave a shit ton of points.
Yeah,
You
you're
were
true.
Like, and then you were like, fuck it, I'm gonna spam the fuck out of that and get all of them.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember what it was, but just finding the fucking secrets on the map.
Oh man, dude, one of the secrets when you go into the, like, tower and then you jump or blast out from
Yeah,
on top,
definitely.
and
I know what
you
we're
can
talking
do
about.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
actually
played Tony
that.
Hawk Pro Skater. Yeah, I know what we're
Fucking
talking about. Yeah.
Dude,
I know what we're
those
talking
fucking-
about.
Shit.
Like,
But no.
fucking secrets on the maps were honestly just so insane.
They were insane. Like, okay, so in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 in the original, there was this single tower. You went into the tower. It was like pretty much this like black-looking doorway. You went through it, and then you get launched on top of the tower. And there's this small little like thin wire that you need to balance yourself on.
Okay.
And if you do manage to get it, you get this secret like deck or like
Oh.
VHS tape that I don't remember what they did anymore. They were still secrets though. I know that much. I don't
Oh,
remember.
I
what
remember
they
there
did.
was also a snow map where if you fell off the map in a very specific place, you could like continue on and stuff. And I tried to do that for like days, literally.
Oh wow.
Mm.
But yeah, the rest of these nominations like NBA 2K21, FIFA 21, F1,
Nah.
2020, Dirt
them.
5, all these they're great. You know, they're games, but you know, a lot of them are reskins. You know, change a bit things, and then you know,
FIFA 21.
Different
is
number and then
literally
ship it.
FIFA 18, but just with a new skin again. And
it literally is. It literally is. That's why.
Yeah.
On to our next category, you have best sim/strategy game. I love how out of these four out of these five nominations, I feel like if they have I feel like they should have simulator and strategy as their own two different categories.
Yeah.
Because literally
Different types of
four out of these five games, four of them were strategy games, and there's only one simulator game. And then you have Microsoft Flight Simulator just took it home for how beautiful and amazing the game was. They just fucking took it home and they just won it. Oh my god, yeah. Sorry to XCOM, Chimera Squad, Gear Tactics, Desperados 3, and Crusaders Kings. I thought maybe Crusaders Kings 3 would take it, but Flight Sim was a good competition though.
No, it wasn't a competition because like if they would have been their own like things in the sim, it would have been pretty heavily favored by.
Oh, for sure, yeah, for sure.
But still, we can't do anything about it. The Game Awards is already a pretty much rigged fucking system, so it doesn't matter really. We can't do anything about it.
But no, they figured they were gonna win it.
The critics choose. Fuck it.
Yeah, it's true. For people that don't know, you can actually vote for the nominees, but votes only count.
It's 10%.
Player votes only count as 10%, and then the critics count as 90. So it's like, why, you know? But then we have for best player game or best family game, you had Animal Crossing, Crash Bandicoot, Fall Guys, Mario Kart Live Home Circuit, Minecraft Dungeons, Paper Mario, Origami King, which there were some good games. I enjoyed Minecraft Dungeons. I thought maybe Fall Guys would take it, but in the end, Animal Crossing took it home for best family game.
It is actually the most family-friendly game. Let's be honest here.
It is. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
I feel like Mario Kart Live Home Circuit was just a fucking. It was terrible.
Really? I thought it was good. I heard people say it was good.
Not only was it like it was okay, yeah, but the issue with it was if you would drive like 3 meters away, you would literally just almost lose connection. It'll lag.
Oh,
and then
would
it'll
you?
say you bumped into something when you did.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah, the connection was worse than anything in the fucking world you've seen before.
I did not know that. I did not know.
Like,
Wow.
that's what I've seen from 2 different people who played it. On like fucking stream. RT Game and Charlie. AKA
RT.
Critical. AKA Penguins.
AKA Moist Critical.
I said
the man
critical.
of the moist.
AKA the creator of Skynut.
AKA the man who gave me the biggest nut.
AKA the woo! Yeah!
Woo!
Baby!
That's what I'm talking about!
That's what I've been waiting
AKA
for!
the master of chess.
I love that.
AKA the master of chess.
Yeah.
AKA the
Big one.
3-move winner.
Yep. Then you have best fighting game. A lot of the. I think 3 of these were anime games, and then you had Street Fighter 5, and then Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate. Which, when you saw Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter, you knew it was going to be one of those two. One of these two games.
Let's be honest here. Grand Blue Fantasy versus Under Night in Birth, EXE, late CLR. One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows. And, well, okay, Street Fighter could have won, but like those 3 other games, they seem to be so many. Like they seem pretty niche picks.
Yeah, niche. Yeah. Exactly.
Like I can see them getting a lot of votes, but only from the people who actually play them. You know.
Yeah.
But not from like outside forces. But then like let's take the big names like Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter and put them those 3 niche titles. You're like nobody's gonna really pick for the niche titles really that much. But like then it's gonna be literally a battle of Street Fighter V and Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate. And
the
I think
thing
the
is,
biggest
everyone
problem
Kenji,
knows
how's it
what
going?
Mortal Kombat is, and
Yeah,
Street
I
don't
Fighter
have the Rona
seems
Kenji.
more like
Thing
anime,
is,
so
if we're being
the
honest, I
fucking
had
movies-
no idea until the Game Award came out with the nominees. I had no idea One Punch Man had a fighting game. I had
Really?
no idea.
Really? Bro.
I had no idea. But
Yeah,
but nonetheless,
seriously, though.
congratulations to Mortal Kombat. I figured they were gonna take it. They were gonna win it. Street Fighter was a good competition, but yeah, Mortal Kombat, people just love it so much. On to the next
We got
category.
Best role-play.
Best role-playing
Oh,
game.
yeah.
Which I know a lot of people are kind of disappointed. You know, you had games like Yakuza, Like a Dragon, Persona 5 Royal, Genshin Impact, but in the end, Final Fantasy VII Remake took it home.
No, you don't understand. Yakuza is not a role-playing game. it's an experience.
Yeah.
Like if there
Well,
You
this is Yakuza Like a
experienced the
Dragon.
game.
Remember.
yeah, but if let's be honest here, if there would be a like an option of like a game award for the best journey, fucking Yakuza will
Best
always
journey.
be on that fucking thing because it's a fucking journey, my dudes. It's a journey. Holy hell.
If Yakuza 0 was there, now that would win. But
That is definitely a fucking journey.
oh yeah. Dame dane.
Takes a bike. Beats people with a
what?
bike. Yes.
Hell yeah.
Wasteland
Here's the
3.
side, Kenji.
It's actually, if I remember correctly, it's more. Yeah, it has role-playing elements, the Wasteland 3, but it has a lot of strategy elements. Like, that's the reason why it's also. No, it's not thrown into the best sim strategy.
Pretty much right now, Kenji, we're talking about the nominees, the winners, and kind of how rigged. We're getting to that point. We're gonna get how
we're getting to
we're
the
gonna get to the point how rigged they were. So yeah.
Persona 5 Royal.
Wait.
Persona 5. It's a role-playing game. We know all that. Genshin Impact. Surprisingly, most likely a second winner.
Yeah.
I'm
second
very
place,
surprised
definitely.
Genshin Impact wasn't up there for best mobile game. I'm really surprised.
Oh yeah, definitely. How was that not on the list for best mobile?
Never
no,
played
it makes
Genshin
no
Impact, but I
sense.
heard a lot of people
Dude,
were
look,
loving it.
Yet again, it's fucking rigged. Most of these things, you can't expect
Yeah.
them to choose good games.
Hey,
don't have money
Phasmophobia
to
once,
throw
you know,
at it.
sometimes you'll have that, what is it, dust in the, something in the dust? Whatever the expression is.
No. Isn't it a nugget of gold in
Is it?
in a pile of dust?
I don't know. I don't know what the expression is. All I know is there's dust in the expression. But yeah, but the thing is, Phasmophobia won, which I'm happy about for best debut game.
But yeah, Final Fantasy does make sense. It is the most role playing out of them, I guess. Best
Yep,
action
and-
adventure.
And now we're getting into it. Now we're getting into some great
think-
categories. Speaking about,
I think I can actually see what the issue with this is.
now we're
So
now we're
this
getting,
is action adventure, meaning combining the two.
yeah.
So that's where a little bit of the problem is, because The Last of Us Part 2, massive amount of adventure, terrible action, but a lot of adventure.
It's a movie. Like, let's be honest. Fucking
Yeah, but then Assassin's Creed Valhalla, you don't get much out of traversing the world other than just getting to more action. Same with Ghost of Tsushima, except the adventure there is at least more worthy.
Yes.
Spider-Man, well, yeah, you get some good adventure and some action
now-
in there,
now we
but
get
it's
into
not
the
the
rigged
traditional type of adventure that you think of. Or either Will of the Wisps, there's barely any action in it, so it's mainly adventure. And then Star Wars Jedi, well, that game just didn't really take
That was
off.
a no. That was
Yeah,
a
it
great
didn't
game.
take off, but at
No,
the
it
same
was a
time,
great
it
game.
Was really heavily on adventure and slight action.
Thing is,
Yeah, but the thing is, The Last of Us Part 2 just had most of that, and that's why it won, I'm pretty sure.
thing is for
Like,
Star
I
Wars
could
Fallen
say,
Order.
yeah.
No, wait. For Star Wars Fallen Order though, even EA didn't think it was gonna be such a good game, and they were blown away by how many people actually bought it. And they're like, "Oh shit, time to do stuff."
Like, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't dare.
Hey,
They
Charles.
wouldn't dare to put The Last of Us Part 2 as the winner of Best Action if it said action alone.
Yeah, no. The next one is literally best action.
That's why. But
Yeah.
thing is, personally, for best action adventure, you had some great games though. A lot of these. Oh shit. I
Yeah.
have something in my my tooth.
Well, yeah, all of these are AAA games.
Yeah.
You had some great games. Assassin's Creed Valhalla was top of the
There should be
line.
in a best AAA fucking category.
Yeah, it's called Game of the Year.
Fuck that. No.
It's called Game of the Year. But yeah, Ghost of Tsushima was really good.
it's
Ori
called
Will
Game
of
of
the
the
Wisps
Year.
is a beautiful
No, no,
game.
no,
It's
no,
so
no.
good.
Do you want to hear what Game of the Year and best AAA game name actually is?
What?
It's Game of the Year Viewer's Voice, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh, Player's Choice?
No, not Player's Choice.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, Viewer's Voice, I'm pretty sure it is. Because that's what actually the people thought was the
Oh
best.
yeah, hell, even I fucking went there and put my vote for Ghost of Tsushima.
Okay, it is Player's Voice. Yeah, Player's
Yeah.
Voice.
Yeah.
That's where Ghost of
And I
Tsushima
put
won.
my fucking vote right up that fucking Tsushima ass, my bro. Fuck Last of Us.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Dude, if there's an option of me and my voice actually mattering in a certain fucking thing, I'm gonna fucking shove that, like, my opinion up their ass. Like, fucking hell. And you wanna know what's the greatest thing? In Twitter, what was the fucking bastard's name?
Who?
Neil Druckmann, okay?
Oh, Neil Druckmann.
Yeah? On Twitter, he had, made a comment about, remember, people, every vote for The Last of Us 2 in the player's choice is one less caps lock for the haters.
What?
Yeah.
Did he actually tweet
Yeah,
that?
it might be, but did
Yeah,
you know
and
that
the
the
thing
haters
is-
outweigh the
Yes,
lovers?
yes. And the thing is, you can guess what happened by suddenly this fucking website crashing by the sheer amount of people logging in and putting their vote for Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, people were
Yeah.
fucking pissed.
Dude, even I was in the fucking category of getting angry. Like, I was like, bro, fuck off. I'm actually gonna just show my distaste for you with this.
Oh, well, don't worry. I know you're disappointed like everyone else that Last of Us 1 best action adventure game, but don't worry, Sentient. There's 6
Oh.
more to go.
6 more fucking awards to go.
Yeah,
Woo!
there were 6 more awards to go for Last of Us. Oh man.
KP, if you didn't know, yeah, Neil Druckmann made a fucking comment on Twitter. People got pissed. Everybody went to the players' vote and just shoved their opinion. In
What was
Ghost
his
of
name?
Tsushima.
His name's
And
what's-
Ghost of Tsushima won because of that. Because like literally like a comment from Neil Druckmann, and then he deletes the original tweet and puts an apology tweet of like, sorry guys.
First, when I write Neil, it shows me Neil deGrasse Tyson. Thank you, Twitter. Very cool.
That is actually.
Did you know Neil deGrasse Tyson has an had a Twitter war with a fucking dictionary?
Yeah, in my
What?
Yeah, Crown. Crown, I'm gonna be honest with you. Doom 1-0. It's so fucking bullshit.
Yeah, that's insane. How the fuck
Dude,
that
like
happened.
there's one with the best soundtrack or like sound
Yeah.
or best score in music. Fucking Final Fantasy bullshit. Doom Eternal. How
Yeah,
fucking
exactly.
dare you?
Final Fantasy is gone.
And here we can see where the critics' vote actually mattered more than the player vote. Because
Then also
everybody is-
comes fucking audio design later on, and then somehow Doom Eternal also doesn't win that.
Yeah, but yet again, like fucking because of the critics' vote, this is not a Game Awards. This is the Critics' Choice Awards.
Yeah.
This
It's
is not
literally
the Game
all
Awards.
Critics'
This is the
Choice.
Critics' Choice Awards. If this would be the Game Awards, everything would be open and only for the goddamn people who play the games, not for critics. Critics can leave their opinions and shit, and maybe affect slightly the voting by giving their opinions, but they shouldn't be allowed to have the 90% like control of the vote.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
It's the same as like saying, "Oh yeah,
It has-
like women like in olden times didn't get a vote, but men."
Well, you're Sentient like women. I was like, hold up, wait a second.
No. But in olden times, that was a fucking thing. But then democracy happened. And now both sexes can vote, and in my opinion, that's a lot more fair. For fuck's sake.
Final Fantasy did have some
Well,
good
back
music,
then,
but Doom
that-
personally was
back
like,
then-
Back then, it was
Back
a lot
then,
more.
when women just got the ability to vote, it didn't really matter because their vote was actually counted as less, much like us in these vote.
Yes,
choices.
same idea. I've called it bullshit.
It's dumb.
It's
Hey,
dumb.
you're allowed to vote for your
Wait,
favorite
wait,
game.
Wait.
By the way,
Can
we'll
we
only
now
take
say?
like 10%.
Can we
of
now
that.
say we now know how the olden time females felt when they couldn't vote? Holy fuck!
are you saying? Are you comparing? Are you comparing gamers to women back in the olden days? You saying
comparing
our
gamers
game
to
didn't
the
win?
fight for
We're women's rights. We can't vote. Wait, hold on. Wait a second. Are you comparing us to
The
women's rights?
gamers,
Are you saying we're the
the
same as
gamers'
women who
rights.
can't vote? What the fuck? Hold on.
the
Wait,
gamers'
Sentient. Hold on.
rights free.
I know your games didn't win. I know Last of Us won a lot of awards, but that comparison is like, whoa.
Yeah, I know.
Hold up,
I'm like, I'm going with it. I'm going with it.
I know.
Die.
I was like,
I saw the chance and I'm like, this is gold. I've got to say it.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
Hey,
Okay,
we're
best
gamers.
action.
We're gamers. Our game didn't win, but we're like women's. We're like women. We didn't get the right to vote. Like, what the fuck? Our votes count less. Like, hold on. Wait a minute.
Yeah, no, but that's like literally like saying, okay, so
Oh
that's like literally pulling out the like fucking cards that social justice warriors fucking do.
Jesus. All right. Whatever. All right. Next, best action game.
It's weird.
Best action game, which I gotta say, there were a lot of good action games, dude. Doom Eternal, Hades, Half-Life Alyx, Neo 2, Street of Rage 4, which I've never heard about, but there were a lot of good action games. Holy shit. There were a lot of good contenders, but congratulations. A lot of people were actually very happy with this. Congratulations to Hades winning
Yep,
best
it
action
was
game.
really mostly just a fight between Hades and Doom.
Yeah, the thing is,
Yeah.
Half-Life Alex
Half-Life
did
Alex
Half-Life
is an
Alex
honorable mention.
Half-Life Alex
Yeah.
did have some good combat, especially with like the fighting, the reloading, especially how you could pick up like anything in the
The
environment and use it as a
flow.
weapon, which was really really cool. But congratulations to Hades though.
Justin,
Fuck yeah,
the
dude.
flow.
The flow exactly. But no,
But
I
yeah,
thought
fucking
Doom Eternal had
Hades
some
and
good
Doom
action as
Eternal,
well.
Like, bruh.
Um,
Sharkles, he has not played Hades, but he does have the game because somebody bought it for him.
I do. And also into our next category for innovation and accessibility. People who don't know what this category is about. It is different ways that gamers with disabilities can play video games. So like you had
Remember the first time we heard about this?
colorblind mode, like I think different like sound hearing and whatnot. There are even different ways just to play the game. You had some great games like Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Grounded, Hyperdot, Last of Us Part 2, and then Watch Dogs Legion. And I think we can all.
And, well, since Last of Us Part 2 was nominated, that means Naughty Dog did, of course, have the money in their back pocket to, win.
Yeah, but thing is, I think for this one we really have to look at the games individually. I think you have to play them as like, if you play them like, let's say with like maybe heightened senses, color blindness mode, stuff like that. How some gamers out there with disabilities would play this game, because all these games have different ways to play. That's what the whole category is about, is different ways of playing this game if you have like stuff like that. Which I'm not sure if Last of Us had different ways like that, but hey, they took it home nonetheless. They won the second award tonight, which oh my god. But yeah. Second, oh dude. Well, we'll have a big summer at the end. On to our next one. We had best VR/AR game. For the best game experience playable in virtual reality, or this one everyone knew what was gonna win. You had
This one won by a landslide.
You had Dreams, you have Half-Life Alyx, Marvel's Iron Man VR, Star Wars Squadron, and The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. And I think everyone, when you saw that nomination, everyone knew it was gonna win. But congratulations to Half-Life Alyx, dude. Well, I think when people saw that game, everyone knew it was gonna be a winner. It was gonna be a contender. Half-Life Alyx it's an amazing game. I've never played it, but I've seen some good stuff. I've heard some great stuff about it. So congratulations to Half-Life Alyx, though, or as people call it, Half-Life 2.5. Yay! Woo!
I'm surprised at this next one, actually.
But no, I'm happy though. I'm happy for Half-Life Alyx. I'm happy Valve. Is like Valve is pretty much like, how can I say this? Valve's like, I don't know. Valve
is our overlord.
Valve's like, I don't know if this is gonna be like good terminology.
Don't say it. You're gonna fucking soon realize your Steam is banned.
But
fucking bruh.
Justin, say anything bad about Valve and you're
No, Valve makes fantastic games. Valve is the company Valve's like your favorite YouTube channel. Valve's like Soviet Womble. He only posts videos once a month, but when that video comes out, they're fucking great.
Justin is degraded from
pretty
once a month to twice a year.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Valve's the company that can't count to 3.
Does fucking stream a lot. Like,
Oh yeah, he does stream all the time.
Yeah, but I think he's most likely more heavily nowadays on fucking streaming because he actually gains a lot more support from it than from the YouTube videos.
Oh yeah, like his YouTube might be where he's most famous,
but Twitch
streaming does get him a lot more.
Yeah. But no, Valve. Thing is, Valve does a lot of stuff. Look, they came out. Even though they come out with games here and there, even though some games aren't like the best, like Artifact. What was it? Portal Bridge.
Remember the card game?
Yeah, Artifact. Didn't they make a bridge crossing game? Wasn't it Portal related? I think. I know Valve made some.
Oh yeah, they made a Polybridge. Like, I think it was just an expansion to Polybridge.
Oh, okay, there you go. There you go. That's why. But they make some good games though. Like CS, they came out with this after months of barely any updates. Fucking Valve was like, here you go. Here's a new operation. Less than a year later, and we're like, oh, Valve, just take my money, and I fucking love you when it comes to CS:GO. Oh my god, they did some nice
Justin,
stuff.
are you a coomer for Valve?
Yes, especially CS:GO. I fucking love what they do to the game. It's fucking great.
Those eyebrow lifts. Oh my god.
That was like
eyebrows.
Valve.
Holy
Yes.
Fuck, bro. Oh wow.
Because it's been years. It's been years since the last operation. They're like, here you go. Here's fucking content, and I'm like, oh yes,
Wait.
bring back to CS:GO. Give me my fix, Valve. Oh yeah.
Wait, the makers of Portal Construction, Bridge Construction Portal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Isn't the same people as that made Polybridge?
No, I think it was Valve.
Those are two. Actually,
Wasn't
no,
it?
it wasn't even Valve.
Oh, it wasn't Valve. Oh, fuck me then.
But the thing is, I think there might be a fucking competitor. Like, So Clockstone are the people who made
Polybridge.
what's it called? Bridge construction.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, close enough.
Alrighty.
And then the makers of Polybridge, that's Dry Cactus.
Yeah.
So these are fucking contenders of
My
each other.
bridge building game is better than yours.
The insane thing is, Clockstone Studios, they've literally made bridge construction ever since 2011.
And
Back in 2011, Bridge Constructor. Then they came out with Bridge Constructor Playground. Then came Bridge Constructor Medieval. Then came Bridge Constructor Stunts. Then come the Portal. Then comes Bridge Constructor Walking Dead.
oh, there you
And
go.
Polybridge has just made Polybridge and Polybridge 22.
Oh, so they're making like different type of. They're making like fan made, kind of not fan made, but they're making like fan favorites, like bridge building games. Like you have Portal, you have Walking Dead. It's kind of cool.
But the thing is, Polybridge is just a lot better.
Oh, there you go. On to our next category, you have best community support. So, best community support is for outstanding community transparency and responsiveness, inclusive to all social media. So, pretty much this category is for people for pretty much anywhere social media related things. This award is pretty much for the community, the people who are like talking on social media like Twitter, Facebook, stuff like that. You had some good games. You had Apex Legends, Destiny 2.
It also does, Justin, it also does say community support, transparency, and responsiveness, and then also game updates and patches.
True. You had Fall
is
Guys,
an important part
Fortnite,
of that.
No Man's Sky, and then you had Valorant as well on there. And congratulations to Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout, bringing it home, dude. Fuck yeah.
Surprised No Man's Sky didn't win it.
Yeah, I know. In my opinion, like No Man's Sky was.
I know. I was kind of surprised as well when I saw No Man's Sky. I guess maybe they have. I haven't really seen their media presence, but I know for updates and patches. Oh, dude, updates and patches. No Man's Sky's been killing it. From what the game was when it came out.
They weren't entirely active on their social media, but you know what they did instead? They gave a few updates whenever they actually had made some progress. Instead of saying, "Oh, we're gonna do this. They just shut the fuck up, did everything, and
That's
then
why.
said, "Oh, this is what we've done."
Exactly. And
The
there's
thing is,
Fortnite.
remember people.
Yeah.
And remember, people, this is the critics' vote, not the people's
Oh,
vote.
yeah.
The critics' vote. What is a big name? Oh, I don't know. Like Fall Guys. Let's put that in there. Then the critics are like, yeah. I
Oh no,
like the little,
Destiny 2 had some
I
good
like the
updates
little
though. They had
jumping
one.
around.
They
I
had
like
Destiny had a good update back in November. They had some
Yeah,
good
but
stuff.
Will the critics care? Would all of the
They
critics?
had a
care?
good
Fuck no.
update like a
They're
while
ju-
ago.
They had a good
The critics are gonna
expansion.
choose- Of course, the critics are going to choose something that is safe to work with, which is Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake, the Fall Guy, like, you can see the like taste of the critics by seeing like what games they usually pick.
Oh yeah.
Best community support. Well, I played the Fall Guys and I like the little beans jumping around.
Funny thing is, they're on Swan and Roman showed me this on the Game Awards. It was on a Chinese website. If you translated it to English, it was Ultimate Bean Knockout.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's fucking great. It was really funny. Beans.
Should
Yeah.
we go to the mobile game?
On to our next category, you have best mobile game. I think when everyone saw this
Provided
category
by
as well,
LG Wing.
I think when everyone saw this as well, you knew what it was going to be. You had Among Us, Call of Duty, Genshin Impact, Legends of Runeterra, and then Pokemon Cafe Mix. But congratulations once again to Among Us for both categories.
People didn't really.
For best
sorry.
for both categories, they were nominated. They won both awards. So congratulations to them. They did some good stuff. They pulled out some good stuff, which I'm really happy about. After 2 years of doing some stuff, they finally won it. They finally got the recognition for the game they made.
People
I'm really happy
didn't
about.
care about Legends of Runeterra.
Yeah, no one cared about it.
Legends
Yeah.
of Runeterra? Don't care. Pokemon
Yeah.
Cafe Mix?
I
Not
played it
really
for a little
interesting.
bit. It's another one of those 5 million Hearthstone copies in the world.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know
Duty
people were.
Mobile? It's Call of Duty. What the fuck are you playing? on
Yeah,
mobile?
people were very disappointed about
Yeah.
Genshin Impact as well. People were like, Genshin Impact should have won best mobile game, but it was
Genshin Impact is that
it was
second
up against
header.
Among Us. Among Us, Genshin Impact. You had some good contenders up there. It was
Dude,
yeah.
most likely Genshin Impact was the second fucking.
oh for sure.
No fucking doubt
I'm a
about it.
bit annoyed at this next one.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I know. For best indie game, I know Defu's very disappointed about this one. You had Kerrigan, Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout. You had Hades, Spelunky 2, and then Spiritfarer.
The thing
Unfortunately,
is, of course Hades was going to win, but I wanted Spelunky to
yeah.
win.
Unfortunately
Yeah, I
for
wanted
Defu,
Spelunky or
Hades
Carrion
was the
to win,
winner.
Surprisingly, but like I can respect Hades though.
Yeah, Hades. I heard Hades is a good game. It's got some good
You
stuff.
can't really say Carry On is, well, it's kind of indie, but
indie.
it had a
Like,
massive fucking like. They used a lot of money on their sales in order to get it up into the fucking upcoming Game Awards stuff, whatever the fuck that was called, the thing that Justin
but
watched
still.
on Switch.
Yeah, the Game Awards on Thursday.
Not the Game Awards, the upcoming like, whatever the fuck that was. The thing where they talked about a bunch of different games. Was it Game Awards?
It's the Game Awards. Oh wait,
Game
no, wait. Wait, during the summer?
It might be.
Then yeah, that was during E3. That was during E3 then.
Oh yeah, E3.
It was E3. Yeah, it was E3.
But still, carry on. It's an indie game. It could have also won. Spelunky 2. There's such a fucking heavy fan base for Spelunky 2 that
Yeah.
it could have
Oh,
also
yeah.
won. Like, if there wouldn't be in Hades, it could have actually maybe had a really good chance of winning.
Even
But
Fall Guys, I
Monkey
want to say.
fan base are fucking dedicated.
I want to say even
Dude.
for Fall Guys. Fall Guys potentially had a good run, but it kind of died out early on
Defu-
because there was no.
Defu,
What's
let's
it
be
called?
honest here. Spelunky 2 people are as dedicated as the people who play The Binding of Isaac.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They're both so fucking dedicated to the game that
Also,
it's
the thing is, they are usually the same people.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I mean. But still, like, Hades won.
Like I
Proud of
remember
'em.
saying this earlier as well, but you can look at like the achievement stats for Spelunky and see what a gigantic amount of people have just fully cleared the entire game.
Really?
Now,
Wow.
Next one is something that I'm.
I'm
happy
some of
about.
these. That's why a lot of these people for a lot of the things during the Game Awards, a lot of people said it was rigged. Other games should have won instead of this one. But some of these awards, I gotta say, some of these awards did deserve it, like Phasmophobia, Hades, and for best ongoing game. So you have best ongoing game, so awarded to the game for outstanding development and ongoing content that evolves players' experience over time. So Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Call of Duty Warzone, Fortnite, and then No Man's Sky. And congratulations to No Man's Sky that won for best
It's the
ongoing game.
ongoing, for fuck's sake.
I'm happy though. No, they deserved it. They
It is,
deserved for best ongoing game for pushing content out of nowhere. Their game was from when it came out. Everyone's like, "This game sucks," and they're like, "All right, fucking like Defu said, heads down. We're gonna work on the game. Bang, bam, 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 bam." And they just pushed out updates left and right for this game. So I'm really happy that No Man's Sky took it home. They did some good shit. They did some good shit.
By the way, the one thing about Spelunky that I like the most when it comes to achievements, they have no hidden achievements.
Oh, nice. There you go.
It's just like, because hidden achievements is just dumb. Honestly, just dumb. Unless if it's something that you're 100% going to get through playing casually, you should not have hidden achievements in your game.
Cyberpunk 2077 has a lot of hidden impact, like fucking achievements.
He's not wrong. There's also a lot of little Easter eggs in the game for Cyberpunk.
Oh, by the way, Justin, fun fact. How the fuck don't you have the, like, shoot a grenade from mid-air with a revolver achievement yet?
Because I don't have a revolver, I sold mine. That's why. On to the next category, you have...
0.5% of the people who bought it actually fucking have the achievement, and I am
'cause-
one of those.
Because we're lazy. I don't have anything. I have my katana just running around slicing people.
Really? That's
yeah.
how your fucking gameplay started evolving to?
I use SMG's katana. It's fun. But yeah,
Bruh.
on to our next category, we have games for impact. So it's for a thought-provoking game, pro-social meaning and message. You had If Found, Kentucky Route Zero TV Edition, Spiritfarer, Tell Me Why, and then you had Through the Darkest of Times. I didn't know any of these games besides Tell Me Why, and Tell Me Why actually won it. So yeah, a lot of these are small indie games, but congratulations to those companies. And now we're getting into the big stuff, chat. Now we're getting into the now we're getting into the big categories, the big things that people were upset about. Some people were actually happy about, but yeah, we're really now we're getting into the big stuff,
Now
the
we're
big
scratching the bottom of the barrel here.
yeah. Now we're getting to the big stuff. Now we're hitting the things that a lot of people were pissed off about. That people said rigged. This is not real. And they should have won. Now we're getting into best performance awarded to an individual for voice over acting, motion, and or performance capture. You had Ellie. Or Ashley had Ashley Johnson as Ellie for Last of Us Part 2. You had Laura Bailey as Abby at Last of Us Part 2. All right, Defoe, you can go say that. You can say that name.
Oh shit, I wasn't looking. You want me to say the name of the next person? Daisuke Suji as Jinsai. Oh wait, fuck.
Yeah.
I thought the entire name was his name. Daisuke Suji as Jin
That's
Sakai.
Jin Sakai.
There you go. And you have Logan Cunningham as Hades, and then Naji Jitter as Miles
By the way,
Morales.
a a little off note. I've just got myself a learn Japanese book. So I'm going
Whoa.
to be learning Japanese.
Wow, you're going
Oh.
full weeb, huh?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Bruh.
I'm
Then you
taking the
gotta-
next step of weebness.
Oh my
Dude,
God.
then you gotta learn Korean and Chinese. So if you ever read manga, you don't need to read the fucking bullshits. You don't need to wait for the translators because you can just read the fucking scans, my dude. You can read the raws.
I can read the raw.
Oh, God.
Also, nothing will get lost in translation.
Dude, think about playing Cyberpunk 2077, knowing Japanese and Chinese, and going to Chinatown and being like, I understand you.
No subtitles needed. But you know, for best performance though, pretty much. But let's be honest here. For performance, I gotta say, Last of Us did deserve it. For performance, yeah, I deserve. I knew it was gonna be Ellie or Abby that was gonna win best performance for one of these two games. They put off, even though a lot of people said the game was bad, the story was bad. Which, yes, the story was bad. It wasn't the best, but they put their heart and soul into their acting and everything they did, so they did deserve it.
Well, the thing is, Ashley Johnson and Laura Bailey are fucking world-renowned, amazing voice actors.
Yeah, and the thing is, the only reason why I hate on The Last of Us 2 is because of that way they fucking killed the story.
Yeah.
I think the main thing that a lot of people didn't like was the
If they would've
story.
had-
The
if
story
they
was the
would've
main
had a
thing people
normal
did not
story,
like.
A good fucking story, a continuation on the first part. Like, if they would have gone full fucking social justice warrior and virtue signaling here, like, and actually sticked with these people and made an actually good performance and good story, holy fuck, I would have been happy. Like, I would have given the Game Award for them. Like, everything I've seen from it, yeah, but if the story fucking ruined me, I'm a person who likes story.
Well, it's a good thing we're not talking about story.
Yeah.
I've just seen. Okay, so one of the games that are like on sale because of the Game Awards is Medal of Honor: Above and Beyond.
That's a VR game. Yeah, that's the VR game that actually dropped on the Game Awards. It's a VR game, so it looks really cool.
It looks cool. Okay, it has 339 user reviews.
Okay.
39% are positive.
Yikes! Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Really?
Fair.
Oh, by the way, Doom Eternal's on sale for 66.6%. So hey.
Doom of Eternal, right? Or
Yeah, Doom Eternal's on sale. On to our next category, we have Best Audio Design, so pretty much recognizing the best in-game audio and sound design. You had games like Doom Eternal, Half-Life Alyx, Ghost of Tsushima, Resident Evil 3, and Last of Us Part 2, which I think a lot of people wouldn't even need to go over this. I think a lot of people could definitely understand that. Last of Us Part 2 was the winner of
Everyone's
Best
fucking pissed about
Best Audio
non-worthy.
Design. Yeah.
non-worthy for the sound.
A lot of people were really pissed off for Best Audio Design. Oh, man.
They might have the best voice actors, but that does not mean you have the best audio design.
No.
I think a lot of
Eternal
people...
or Resident Evil 3 would be my picks because those are the only games I've actually like heard of, like played.
Oh, no, Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima had amazing audio design.
Yeah, but I haven't played it because I'm waiting for it to go sale so I can buy it.
Ha! Understandable. But yeah, but Last of Us took it home for Best Audio Design. This one right here, this I'm disappointed about. I am pissed off about this. For Best Score and Music, this is for music. This is for fucking, just head rocking everything. You're just jamming, you're traveling, shit like that. For Best Outstanding Music, inclusive of score, original song, and licensed soundtrack, you had games Doom Eternal, Final Fantasy, Hades, Ori Will of the Wisps, and Last of Us Part 2. And you can guess what won. Final Fantasy VII Remake. That's right.
Bullshit. Bull fucking shit, dude.
Final Fantasy does have some good music though,
It has.
but Doom Eternal has just Mick Gordon song after song after song after song after song that are just
Justin,
amazing.
Have you ever seen the video? Like in that, dude. Justin, have you ever seen the 1-hour video of him explaining how he actually made the fucking music he did?
I did
Oh
not.
yeah,
Among Us
Also,
didn't
like,
win Best
him
Music. No.
hiding pentagrams in the fucking visualizer for the song.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like, dude, Doom Eternal and the original Doom 2016. Holy fuck, the music is insane. The way he created the music is from pure sounds, like as he described them as pure sounds and modified them. And you can hear that. It's just like, oh wow, oh yeah,
Yeah, not wrong.
oh wow.
Not wrong,
You
Hez.
know?
Like, a lot of these games, like, personally, Final Fantasy and Doom had some good games, but I thought Doom was really going to take it, though. Like, who doesn't want to jam... If you guys are watching the stream, who doesn't want to jam out to this one, tearing and gunning away, killing some demons and whatnot? Who doesn't want to listen to this?
Okay, I can see it as an acquired taste, but the thing is, gamers have most of the time that acquired taste, you know? Like, every gamer...
Who doesn't want to listen
like,
to that, just
really
tearing through some
heavy-hitting
zombies
fucking music
or
when you're
and
killing
fucking demons
you
and
know?
stuff?
Yeah.
As the Doom music going to bed, Hez is like, yes, this is peaceful to me. No,
No, that's what I mean. Like, gamers themselves are usually more heavy hitters. Like, they like their types of music, of course, like what they usually listen to, but they can respect other types of music as well. Like Doom Eternal, most people might not like the way of it sounding, but they can respect the sound and understand how well it fits the game.
Exactly.
Yeah. Gamers are generally pretty kind.
We're kind, and then Sentient
A lot
over
of
here
people are
compares us
kind.
to women's rights.
Dude, you can say that to a lot of things. Like, for example, metal or like heavy rockers and shit, like or like people that look like bikers and shit. They can be kind. Like, what the hell, bro?
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Kindness is not tied to like certain personality traits. You can be kind as anything as and everyone really. So sorry, we're going on a tangent. Fuck.
Well,
that.
no, it's kindness.
No,
can
no,
be
we're
tied
going
to
on a
one
tangent. I'm-
specific personality trait.
Dafu, we can talk
If you're a
about this later.
cunt and that's your personality, then I don't think you are kind that often.
Just like
We're
the people.
going to- Dafu, I can smell that we're going to a tangent where we're going to talk about women's rights again. So fuck this.
Oh
Let's go.
no.
See, no, like Defu said, it's like the people who gave that Cyberpunk reviewer. It's like the people who sent the Cyberpunk reviewer who gave Cyberpunk a 7 out of 10. They sent her epileptic photos to give her a seizure because she rated the game so low. People like that are fucking assholes, you know. A lot of gamers are kind at heart. Next category for best art direction. You have Final Fantasy VII, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Ori Will of the Wisps, and The Last of Us Part 2. And congratulations to Ghost of Tsushima. Hell yeah, dude. Sorry, Last of Us Part 2. They didn't take it. Surprisingly, I'm very surprised. These were like the only two. Yeah, those were the only two awards they did not win. Was for best score and music and for best art direction.
Okay, Justin, let's be honest here. Like, we can argue as much as we want to about, like, art direction. Even the critics can't say that the Ghost of Tsushima had shitty, like, art direction compared to The Last of Us Part 2. Bull fucking shit. Even the critics can't sell that.
Yeah, they're not wrong. For best narrative, for outstanding storytelling and narrative development in the game. For outstanding storytelling, may I add. For storytelling, ladies and gentlemen.
Storytelling. The best story.
Yeah.
The best.
For best
conveying
storytelling.
of the story.
The game that led you from
Okay,
point
yeah,
A
it's
to
The Last of
point
Us Part
B.
2. Good fucking story. Let's continue. Best
But
game
yeah.
direction.
You had a lot of good games up here. Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades. Last of Us Part 2 won for best outstanding story. What? I don't know.
Nope.
I don't know how.
They raped the original story. That people
I don't know how. Sometimes it's just like it blows my mind. It's like how could someone like people literally hated the game for the story, and they won it.
But you gotta realize
What?
the critics have to choose the like safe option because then they're not. If they choose
It's
another
not the
option,
safe option.
Yeah, the funny thing was that wasn't even the safe
no,
option.
you don't understand.
Ghost of Tsushima should have won it.
critics life and fuel and bloodline is literally games. They fucking show the middle finger to I don't know, fucking the people who make the games. They're not gonna get any invites. They're not gonna get the not hottest news. You're gonna have to choose the fucking option of The Last of Us Part 2.
Funny is some gamers don't even know. Some of these reviewers don't even know how to play games. There was a
True,
reviewer.
true,
There was a
Cuphead,
reviewer
my
for
bro.
Cuphead who didn't even beat the tutorial.
Dude, the tutorial is pretty hard. Like,
oh,
yeah. It took me a while before I could find out how to double jump.
Dude,
I mean, how to jump
how-
dash. How
Jump
to jump
dash, bro? What the fuck? Like, you can combo moves? I'm like, what the hell?
You can hit multiple buttons at the same time. Whoa!
Whoa, what the fuck? You can do that?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Holy
And then
boy, that
for
was not-
My god, dude, what the hell?
on to our next category is for best game direction, awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation for game direction and design.
Ah, no.
Final Fantasy, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Half-Life, Alex, Last was Part
Last of Us
2.
Part 2. Guess what won? Last of Us Part
Last
2.
was Part 2 once again, coming home with another award. Whoa. Whoa, did you guys see like a pattern there for a second? You guys,
Yeah.
You guys thought best performance went to Last was Part 2, best audio design went to Last was Part 2, and you had best narrative, Last was Part 2.
game
Oh,
direction.
and then best game
Whoa,
direction,
whoa.
Last was Part 2, and then on to our last category.
No. Justin, I'm gonna ask you something. like if I see a pattern here, is Game of the Year gonna be also The Last of Us Part 2?
Whoa. You think so? You think after all those things for best game direction, best narrative, best audio design, and then best performance, all went to Last of Us? You really think you really think it's gonna be Game of the Year? I don't know, man.
I don't know.
But you have Doom Eternal.
You're the guy who talked in my head.
But thing is, there's Doom Eternal, there's Final Fantasy VII, there's Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Animal Crossing, and then there's Last of Us. Do you really think it's gonna be Last of Us Part 2 for Game of the Year? Well, you're fucking right. It was Last of Us Part 2 on Game of the Year, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
That's right. Last of Us Part 2.
We've talked about like every possible fault.
Funny thing, we called it too. We're like, what if Last of Us actually wins these awards? What if they actually win these? And then they won it. They fucking won.
But the one thing they didn't win is the fucking People's Voice. They didn't win.
Hell
that.
yeah.
And that's
They
the
didn't
only
win People's
one that
Voice.
matters, dude. And that's the only one that matters because that's
It is.
actually
It
the
is
votes
really.
that mattered.
Dude,
That's where people's vote actually matters.
Last of Us was nominated for 9 awards. 9, almost. They were almost there. They were almost nominated for 10 out of the 30 categories. They were almost nominated for 1/3 of the categories, and they almost won 9. They won almost 9 out of 9 awards. They won 7 out of their 9 nominations. Like, holy shit! Like, what? It blows my mind. There were people. There was a Chinese streamer. I think there was a Chinese streamer who cut up his CD for Last of Us Part 2 because that's how bad it was. He didn't even want to finish the game. He's like, what the fuck? And he cut up his CD.
More story about the Chinese person who cut up the disc is because he lost his father at the time when The Last of Us 1 came out.
Oh.
And he could see his father
As Joel?
In Joel.
Oh, wow.
So when the second game came out and he sees Joel getting brutally fucking murdered on screen, that he had in his head combined as a father figure to him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
I can agree with that. Like, I like Joel as a person.
Joel was a great fucking dude.
Like, even though he did fucked up shit, everybody would do it. That
Can't believe Satisfaction Awards. Well, better luck next time.
Dude, fucking Satisfactory is a good game, but most people don't really care about it. Like,
wow, that's just wow though.
That was more of the story that I heard. I don't remember if it's actually like let me fact checked. I hate fact checking because it takes a little bit of time, but
yeah, a lot of people were very disappointed for the Game Awards. When people saw Game of the Year, people were very, very disappointed when it came to Last of Us Part 2. Funny thing is, even Sydney Goodman, who was hosting the pre-show, who said best action adventure game, she said the last 3 years running, whoever won best action adventure would win Game of the Year, and now it's 4 years running that game would win Game of the Year. Wow. Holy! Can't believe XCOM didn't win an award. You really think XCOM Chimera was gonna win for best strategy game, gentlemen, against fucking Flight Sim? No. Oh man, but there you have it. No.
Okay, while we have not been able to independently verify this information, many online claims the TV Crank destroyed his TLO2 copy because of the recent death of his father. Apparently, Joel in the first game reminded TV Crank of his father, and he related to the relationship between Joel and Ellie. Assuming this information is true, then it's no surprise TV Crank became upset enough to destroy his copy of the game on stream. Yeah, as I remembered, still just
nice, Aqua.
Brutal. Just still fucking brutal. Think about your own parents, for example.
Exactly.
You relate to a game character and see your own parents and the game character's parents, for example.
Yeah.
Whereas the game characters, they get brutally murdered on screen. Like, holy fuck, that's gonna piss you off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, holy. Hopefully you're enjoying Cyberpunk. Aqua, how you doing though? I know, but that's why a lot of people were pissed off and just they were just disgusted at the game of what happened, everything about it, dude.
I agree with the disgustness. I found Joel as a likable and lovable character, and knowing that he died on screen by...
How's it going? Two fucking shotgun pumps to his knees and then fucking beat with a fucking golf club. Holy.
I don't care who the murderer is. I don't care about Abby or whatever she just stands for. I care about Joel getting brutally murdered in front of me. And that's the only thing I care about.
He wants to heal you.
That's it.
Just get the door, though. Get the door.
But yeah, but there you have it. Those are your winners for the 2020 Game Awards. And during the Game Awards, they actually showed off some really good things. Not gonna lie.
Oh, do you guys want to talk about the stream and how much negative comments every time like The Last of Us won something?
Yeah, dude, people were pissed.
Boo!
Boo, rigged. Boo, no, what the fuck?
Yikes.
What's that one? Oh, Cody Code. You guys know that one video? It was like, ew. Oh god, what the fuck? You guys remember that? That's literally everyone for whenever Last of Us won. Oh, it was great
next
though.
Topic, please.
But today was already gonna be a log podcast, anyways. We knew this.
Okay, everybody embrace for a 3-hour one.
But funny thing was, during the Game Awards, there were a lot of games and world premieres during the Game Awards, which
I'm taking open my Google. I'm gonna fucking have to Google these.
there were a lot of updates, a lot of new games coming out, and holy shit, a lot of games were announced and a lot of very cool game.
Okay, every game that has been announced and revealed, I'm gonna drop it into.
Oh, I found
Discord.
it.
Can I drop it as well into Twitch?
It's up to you.
Oh my god, Parker.
It's up to you. But I'm not gonna lie, a lot of cool games were announced during the Game Awards. There were a lot of cool games. You have Devolver Digital coming out with a new game called Loop Hero, which looks really cool.
Can we actually watch the get a small amount of time before actually quickly checking through the videos? So we
Yeah,
can
go
get an
for it,
idea
go
of
for
what
it.
kind of game it is.
Then Justin, you can just go and talk your normal dumb shit.
Yeah, 'cause I already know all these. I already watched all this. But not gonna lie, a lot of these games look really cool though. A lot of these games look interesting.
Loop Hero is really interesting looking. Holy fuck!
It looks
A roguelike from 4 Quarters called Loop Hero. Defu, this is like your fucking type of game, bro.
yeah. A lot of people in my chat look very interested into Loop Hero. Jadara is one of them. He said his looks are very interesting. But yeah, all of these games look really cool. I think you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29,
Okay,
30.
Chia also looks really interesting.
You
Like,
had 30
really-
world premiere trailers, and there are still like 10, 15 more other games with updates coming out, which looks really cool. Pretty much personally
coming into the Switch. Okay.
personally for me, I gotta say the games that I wouldn't play but that look really good. Sea of Solitude, like you said, Sea of Solitude looks really good.
Okay, what I've understood, heard about Sea of Solitude, it's really bad in the story department and audio design and music, but
The
it's
visual?
visuals I heard is pretty good because of the black and white and.
I heard it looks like you're kind of like fighting your demons in a way. Kind of looks like that's what it looks like to me.
Yes and no.
It looks
I
good.
don't
It
know
looks
that much. I don't know that much, but most people say it's not the greatest of games.
Oh, really? From the trailer, it looks really good.
Yeah, but what I've heard, it's a mediocre game. Don't take my word on it. If it looks interesting, go take a part on it or watch gameplay of it and. Take
Yeah,
your own.
Near Replicant looks really good. People have ever played Near Automotive, I think.
I actually don't even think Nier
Whoa,
Replicant looked that good.
Another Nier game here, boys?
Yeah, all I know is all I know from Nier are the memes where it's like don't stick hand in cyborgs or whatever. Or
It might just be my opinion running wild here, but I don't think it looks that good.
Near Replicant, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Are
looking
you
at the
saying
shit,
that
okay.
Near Replicant version 1.22474487139 doesn't look good to you, Defu?
It looks like a very ordinary.
How old are you? Oh, this is a good fucking thing.
Looks like a very ordinary game.
Oh look, you guys can boost the stream again. Boost the stream.
I see
Boost
booty.
the boost the
Mother
stream.
instincts.
You can only do 2,000 per stream.
Look at that. You guys can
Any
boost
of
the stream
those that
again.
you've already played
Oh,
like
is that a
50,000
male
times.
booty? Aw.
The graphics don't even
I'm not
look
sure
that
if that's a male booty or a
special to
female
me. Don't really think anything about it looks that special.
And it's ours. Near Automotive, it's I don't know what it
But-
was.
But coming out is fucking Left 4
Oh,
Dead.
it's a bullet hell type
basically
of
Left
game.
4 Dead
Holy-
5.
Three, 5? Excuse what?
3. Sorry, whoops. Basically Left 4 Dead 3.
But no, there are some good games. A lot of people for Smash. I know Kenji's gonna be excited about this. Sephiroth is joining Super Smash Bros as a new villain. That looks really cool. I think that's gonna look really, really interesting for what's it called?
Century Age of Ashes. That's a PvP game. Oh, fuck,
Yeah,
that's gonna be weird.
personally for me, Century Age of Ashes. People don't know. It literally looks like War Thunder, but with dragons. It looks really cool.
I think it looks
Except for
more
Roth
like it's
Unknown
just
doesn't-
fucking. I think it
No,
looks
doesn't
more
need-
like Air Brawl.
No.
Airball was
no,
bad,
Not Perfect
no.
Dark. No.
Air
not
Brawl
Perfect
wasn't
Dark.
bad. Fuck off, Justin.
No, it was bad.
Justin, it's just because you weren't good.
No, I was good. Bad.
You were just bad.
It
It's
was
not the
bad.
Game, it's your fault. It's not the game, it's you.
Oh,
Oh yeah, Hood Outlaws. Hood fucking Outlaws look shit fucking great. I added that to my wish list
Blood?
before it came on fucking Game Awards.
One game.
I
One.
saw it on Steam on my queue, and fucking hell, Hood Outlaws and Legends looks fucking godlike.
Justin, I think we're gonna have another Left 4 Dead.
One game. I was about to say these are fun. One game that looks. I was about to say one game that looks really, really good is called Back for Blood. That looks really, really good. These are the guys from these guys. These are the guys over at Turtle Rock who actually made the original Left 4 Dead.
Well, wonder what Back for Blood might be a little bit.
So a
of
lot of people,
reference to.
when people saw Back for Blood, Left 4 Dead, a lot of people were freaking out, and they were like, oh my god, what the fuck? Everyone was, when people saw that, everyone were freaking out. They're like, holy shit, it's Left 4 Dead 3, Left 4 Dead 3, and then you saw Back for Blood, everyone's like, oh, Left 4 Dead 2.5, Left 4 Dead 2.5. But it looks good
No,
though.
but it is Left 4 Dead 3.
It's from the guys who made it's from the guys who made Left 4 Dead, but it's not
No, but the
it's
thing
not
is-
with them though. It's not with the same people.
Are we sure it's not? No, it's not the same people. But just in Left 4 Dead 2 wasn't the same people neither.
Yeah, but you saw them at one point. They're part of the same game, so it's fine.
Yeah, they're part of the same universe.
Exactly.
This might also very well be part of the same universe, Justin. Plus, Back for Blood means it's basically a fucking second after Left 4 Dead, because you leave people for dead, and then you come back for blood because you're pissed off.
That's what I did. I fucking left people. It was great.
Valve doesn't want to make another, like, he doesn't, like, Valve doesn't like the number 3, so that's the reason why. Left 4
Yeah,
Dead 3
we're gonna
doesn't come
skip
out.
3. We're going to 4, baby.
No,
it's like
we're
everyone
making
whenever
this
they come
Back
out
for
with
Blood, we're just
9.
making Back for Blood. But I'm just
Never should have come here.
hearing fucking doesn't
Hood and
Oh,
Out.
Endless Dungeon was already out.
No, not yet. Hood Outlaws and Legends looks really good. Looks like a multiplayer like PvP game. Looks really, really cool.
Justin, Overclocked 2 gets Overcooked
Okay, I'm gonna mute.
2
I'm gonna
gets
deafen myself because I
fucking
need to hear
Swedish Chef.
I know. We're getting to that.
Pog.
I think one. You know what a really good game looks? There are a lot of good games. Personally for me, a lot of the games here that they announced, even DLCs or that they showed, or updates to games coming out, look really, really cool. Personally, for me, the games look really, really cool. Are Century Age of Ashes looks really cool. Sephiroth joining Super Smash Bros. Looks really cool. Back for Blood looks really cool. Hood Outlaws and Legends. Scavengers, which by the way, that's already out. If you guys want to go join them, you can already go play that game. The Callisto Protocol looks so cool. It literally reminds me of GTFO. That looks really, really cool.
Oh god.
A new sci-fi horror game called The Callisto Protocol. It's coming out in 2022 though, but it looks really, really good. The new Warhammer 40K game looks really good. Dark Tide gameplay. Blood for the Blood God. Looks really good.
One thing that really does not look cool whatsoever that I don't think should have ever been resurrected. Arc 2.
Yeah, I was gonna get to that. God damn it, Defu. I was gonna get to that. Yep. For people that don't know, everyone's favorite game, everyone's game that a lot of people grew up with and enjoyed, is getting a sequel. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Arc 2 is coming out.
Arc was an okay game. I didn't really like it myself.
Oh, Caden, I know people who loved it. Caden has like 1,000 hours in the game. But that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Arc 2 is coming out with Vin Diesel as one of the main characters. It's going to be fantastic.
Man, what the fuck? Vin Diesel? Come on. Pick an actor.
Yeah, they picked Vin Diesel, Defu. At
Nah.
first, literally, when everyone saw that,
Oh,
Vin
dude,
Diesel
the
is a
Callisto
one-trick
Protocol.
pony.
Guys, the Callisto Protocol.
I just said that! That's what I just said!
Oh,
Like,
This fucking
Justin,
guy
Vin
doesn't
Diesel
listen.
isn't an actor. He's a one-trick pony. He has a deep voice and he has, like,
family. Funny thing is,
does this-
when they were showing Vin Diesel, everyone first of all freaked out when they saw Vin
Game,
Diesel.
what game, by the way?
Everyone,
Talking about-
we're talking about Arc 2 with Vin Diesel.
Okay.
Funny thing is, when Vin Diesel popped out, everyone's like, holy fuck, it's Vin Diesel. Everyone's like, what game is this? You know, there's dinosaurs and shit? No fucking way. And then literally, everyone in chat was just cracking jokes. They're like Fast and the Furious prehistoric run or something like that. Everyone's like, oh god, it was really, really funny. But when they looked down, when they looked down at their wrist and I saw that diamond, I was like, bro, is this Arc? And then they showed it, and I was like, no fucking way. I was done, dude. I was done, and it was hilarious.
The Callisto Protocol made me really, really happy.
Callisto Protocol looks too. It reminds you of GTFO.
Because it's from the developers who made Dead Space.
Oh, so there you go.
Yeah, and you want to know what's the thing that made me sad? It's somehow related to PUBG.
How? Wait, what? How is it related
Yeah,
to PUBG?
I ain't fucking with you.
It's a
okay?
single-player horror game.
Dead Space creator is new sci-fi horror. The Callisto Protocol is set in the PUBG universe.
Stop! What? No.
We just don't know quite how it's connected yet. But that's
What? No. Actually, like Players Unknown Battleground. No.
Yes.
Stop.
brother.
No. There's no fucking
Yes.
way.
Yes.
I just found out something that makes me sad. A game that I was looking forward to that seemed very cool. Ruined King. You know, the League of Legends story game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've just realized what kind of game it is, and
Yeah.
I hate those types of games.
Sorry, Defu. League of Legends
it's just
bad.
boring.
League of Legends bad.
Okay. Striking Distance is a peculiar origin founded in 2019 by Schofield after he co-directed several Call of Duty games, including Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3, and Advanced Warfare. Striking Distance was built under the PUBG core, known for the Battle Royale hit PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds.
Stop.
Striking
It
Distance
actually
then
is.
set out to expand the PUBG universe by creating a new narrative experience within it. And the Callisto Protocol
God.
is just that. According to Schofield, there's a big combined effort to flesh out the narrative universe of PUBG, and the Callisto Protocol is set within that universe, but 300 years after whenever PUBG is set.
What?
So it's to expand the universe, but it's to show a middle finger to the original things and
Why?
put 300 into the past. What?
And the so the Callisto Protocol.
Why do you want to add PUBG? You could have left the PUBG and it would have made a lot more sense. As a
So the Callisto
standalone.
Protocol is in the PUBG universe, but it's 3 years after PUBG.
300.
Oh, 300 years. Wow,
Yes.
what the fuck?
What is this bullshit story? Why does it need to be related to PUBG?
But the thing is, it's a single-player horror game. Why the fuck are they making it PUBG related? What?
Wait, no, don't tell me Ghosts and Goblins is only going to be for the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, it's Nintendo Switch. Sorry, bud.
No! Ghosts and Goblins, I want to play it so bad!
Ruin King looks so interesting in the
open
trailers,
roads-
then its gameplay
open
ruined my
roads
hope.
Open roads seem like something that might be really heartwarming, but feels like it might have a hidden tragedy behind it.
Yeah, Crimson Desert looks really, really good. It's made by a Korean company, and it looks interesting though. But it's a lot of flashing and spinning and stuff like that. But it looks really,
What
really
game?
good though. Crimson Desert.
Just get away from all.
Oh, you guys are that far. I'm just still at the new look at the Dragon Age 4. Fuck.
Fuck, they know Nia's there.
What the fuck is Evil Dead?
Evil Dead,
Oh,
isn't that?
he's a character. There's a character in Dead by Daylight.
She fucking-
He's got a
it's
chainsaw
fucking
for a
Ash.
hand.
That's literally a movie. Like,
Yeah, it's from a movie
Evil
which
Dead.
they're making into a game. That's why.
Yeah, and there's
Yeah.
like the originals and the remastered.
Yeah.
Not the games, but like actual movies. Like there's original movies and then the remastered version where there was a gender swap, if I remember correctly.
What?
Yeah. If I remember correctly, one of the remasters made Evil Dead again, but they gender swapped the main character to black-haired female instead of the black-haired Ash male lead.
Really? I don't know that. Doesn't
Yeah,
matter to me
it-
because Swedish Chef is joining
yet again-
Overcooked.
Yeah, Justin, yet again, these are
Hood,
from the
hood.
back of my memory. I don't have clear defining features in it, but I remember hearing something about that way. So if you need more information, Google the fuck out of it, bro.
Yeah, but Arc 2 though. Arc 2 though with Vin Diesel. That looks really cool. The cool thing with Arc 2 though, which I'm excited about, is that they're actually coming out with an animated show as well. I'm super excited about that, but that's coming out in 2022 though. That's what I'm excited about. I feel like that's gonna be really, really good. And some more things that were announced during. I know some more things that were announced during the Game Awards. You had Fall Guys Season 3 coming out December 15th. Which is right around the corner. So if everyone's looking to grind out Fall Guys, which I'm only level 10 in the past, now's your time to just grind it out. I know Outriders getting a new trailer.
Wait, don't get hit.
Oh yes, Crimson Desert, the game where the combat is literally like looks like from Assassin's Creed, and definitely unrealistic as fuck.
A new game I'm super excited about is Super Meat Boy Forever. December 23rd, 2020, but it's on the Epic Game Store. That looks really good.
Well, there's
I know Oddworld
Why? All of Eggman Macmillan stuff has been on Steam. They suddenly switch.
Yep. I know Oddworld
And
Soulstorm
Eggman
is coming
Macmillan,
spring
Why don't you have more of
2021.
a say, you bastard?
Overcooked gets a new chef.
Yeah, it's the Swedish. You get the Swedish chef. I heard
Yeah,
it.
that's
Chef.
cute.
Sensei, you don't know how important this is.
Dude, the Swedish chef's
This is
fucking
actually important.
awesome.
Now there's a reason to buy the Overcooked game.
You get a fuck. You get to play. You get to play as a Muppet in what's it? I heard it. Elder Scroll Online is actually getting a new update as well, which looks really, really cool.
Nah.
Gates of Oblivion.
Oh my god.
I'm super excited about that. Gates of Oblivion. Oblivion was great, so I can't wait to see that. That's gonna be really, really cool.
Season looks really.
Oh,
artistic.
Justin.
Don't know how.
By
I
the
feel
way,
about
now
it.
that you're talking about Oblivion, have you seen the massive project that is still being worked on, Skyblivion?
Oh god, the Arc 2 announcement. No.
People
No.
are working. There's a team of people working on making Oblivion in Skyrim as a downloadable mod.
Hell yeah, dude.
Like basically all of Oblivion in Skyrim.
Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that
That
sounds pretty cool.
sounds pretty good. Hopefully they add a lot of things from Oblivion into Skyrim.
Don't get
There are already like a shit ton of devlogs and shit. It looks amazing.
That sounds pretty good. Not
Now,
gonna lie.
if they would actually make Skyrim Online functioning, that would be even better.
Yeah.
coming back for Parker.
But yeah, some new
They
things
make
that some
Skyrim
new
Online good.
things they announced was the Among Us is finally getting a new map coming out early 2021.
Guys gets the season free. Fuck that. Not interested.
In other news, Master Chief. That's right. He's coming to Fortnite.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Auger.
Master Chief's coming to Fortnite. You can also get to play as Daryl or Michonne in The Walking Dead. That's coming to Fortnite as well. Blood Gulch is also coming to Fortnite. So you guys can play, if you guys want to play Fortnite Capture the Flag, you guys can also do that. So that also sounds really, really fun. Oh yeah, Just Cuz is getting a mobile game, which looks really, really cool.
That's her power again.
And I think the game the most people are excited about, Mass Effect. That's right. Mass Effect is getting a brand new game, ladies and gentlemen. They haven't said anything about it though, but Mass Effect will continue.
Away from the jet.
Okay,
What
Outriders?
happens to Shepard? We'll have to wait and see.
Justin, the Outriders. Oh, that looks interesting.
They're gonna make a battle royale, but I fucking hope not.
We're gonna pop it.
Outriders looks really, really interesting. Hey,
That
Dragon.
looks like I'm getting like Remnant feelings from it. Somehow it's like the way it's like said. Square Enix and People Can Fly, free player co-op shooter. Anyone getting reminded about Remnant from the Ashes here? Like somehow like that thing just made me think about a Remnant, but it might be not. But like it seems really interesting as an idea, and I don't know. I got a good feeling about it though.
I think it's gonna be good. Also, hi Dragon, how's it going? Also, by the way, Dragon, and we know you wanted, we know you wanted Dead Space 4, but unfortunately there won't be any Dead Space 4 because the creator of Dead Space, Glenn Schofield, is actually working on a new game, which we talked about before, called the Callisto Protocol. When we were watching it during the Game Awards, that's gonna be technically Dead Space 4, kind of, not really, but
Yeah. Okay, and you want to know what's the greatest thing about this Dead Space 4 themed game, Callisto Protocol? It's set in the PUBG fucking universe.
that's right. It's in the PUBG universe for some reason.
Look at the door.
For like PlayerUnknown's Battleground, 300 years later, it's set as a game.
Oh, you
Yes,
want it?
Dakun. Yeah, they still own the right to the Dead Space 4, but we can still call it an unofficial Dead Space 4.
Not really. Not official Dead Space 4, but it's Dead Space 4 kinda.
Yeah,
One
we wanted to
game-
call it because it's from the creator of Dead Space.
One game that
fuck
looks
was
really, really
no
good that I'm
Callisto
super excited
Protocol?
about is
What?
did they not name it here? They didn't. Is Thunder Tier 1, I think? I have it on Steam, let me check. Yeah, Thunder Tier 1. That looks like a really good game. It's a 4-player co-op game that if you can request access to play it on Steam, which me, Roman, and Quill already have, and I think Doc has it as well. That looks really, really good.
Oh.
That looks
Evil
cool.
Dead, the
What?
game?
Thunder
Okay, I
Tier
think-
1.
Okay, I think Evil Dead, the game, is going to be like a 4-player co-op type of deal.
What game?
Toward the door.
Evil Dead, the game. I think it's going to be a 4-player co-op.
Evil Dead. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
probably. Yeah. It looks like it.
Because there's like 4 different characters seem to be controlled. So I'm like thinking it might be just like another type of deal where you kill zombies, kill shit, and try to survive, you know? In the Evil Dead universe, though, which is kind of curious. Ghost and Goblins Resurrection? What the fuck is this?
So
It's basically okay. Ghost and Goblins is the original version of like.
Ghost and
I know
um,
of the original, but I'm like thinking, oh no.
Yeah, they're bringing it back, and they should. It's such a great fucking
Oh,
thing.
God.
They're
yeah, but
putting
it's
it on.
yeah, but
fucking
it's coming.
Switch.
Yeah, but it's coming to the Switch though.
I'm looking at this and I'm getting more and more horrified by how fucking brutal it looks. Fuck that.
Okay, if you want to play Ghost of Goblins on PC, get Volgar the Viking.
Getting the fuck out.
It's so fun.
Playing Adam.
Oh, one
So
game,
good.
one game that's coming out next year that I forgot to mention, which is an honorable mention. That's coming
Oh.
out March 26, 2021. These are from the guys that made that co-op game where he said, which it's the same guy who said he doesn't like the Oscars. He's like, fuck the Oscars, and it's the guy, I forget his name, but he made that prison escaping game where if you buy one copy, you can play with a friend for free, which I really, really like. The game's called It Takes Two, which seems like a really, really cool game that a lot of people in chat were like, you and Arab should play, but it seems like a really, really cool game. It Takes Two.
Okay, so the game called A New Look at Returnal, or like Returnal, it looks like an interesting game, but it's for the PS5, so nobody's gonna actually be able to play it. Hell yeah.
It Takes Two.
It takes two. Let me
It's a good game. It looks really, really good.
Takes two to
let
hate
me
a
look at
man.
the trailer.
It takes two.
But no, personally for
Takes
me, the
two
games
to make
the
a
games that
king.
I'm super excited about that are coming out are I'm excited for Century Age of Ashes, Sephiroth joining Smash, Back for Blood looks really good. Hood Outlaws and Legends, Scavenger looks alright. You can play it now if you want. It looks pretty good. Oh yeah, by the way, you actually play a car. Your car that you get in Cyberpunk, you can actually play it. You can actually use it in Forza. The Callisto Protocol looks really cool. Warhammer looks really good. Crimson Desert looks really good.
Okay, It Takes Two looks fucking amazing.
Yeah, It
Super
Takes
Meat
Two-
Boy Forever.
Yeah, It Takes
Fucking
Two looks really
gotcha.
good. Arc 2 looks alright. That doesn't look horrible. Fall Guys Season 3 looks
Oddworld.
really good. Yeah, Oddworld. Yeah,
Odd
yeah.
fucking world.
Yeah, it was announced during E3. Super Meat Boy looks good. Elder Scrolls new teaser looks good. There's a new Monster Hunter Rise demo announcement came out for January 2021. New Among Us map looks good. Master Chief coming to Fortnite. That looks really good. I can't wait for that. Oh man.
My internal vibe is warning me that
Thunder Tier 1 looks really good, and then Mass Effect. Those are my games that looks really, really good. I think those are my top games that I'm super excited about for coming out. I'm super, super excited about those games. They look really, really good.
like, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really care for Monster Hunter Rise. I like Monster Hunter World more than
Yeah.
Rise. I don't know why. Somehow just the visuals and the Monster Hunter Rise didn't pull me in like in the world.
I know, right? It looks completely different. It doesn't look the same.
It doesn't look the same. It's like, bro, what the hell happened to you?
Yeah, and then there's League of Legends, A Ruined King. Feels bad, man.
Oh yeah, bro! Best news of the decade. Master Chief comes to Fortnite. Oh hell yeah! Can't wait for Master Chief to dance on top of my corpse. Hell yeah, bro!
Now you're missing some, but Daryl and Michonne from The Walking Dead are also coming to Fortnite.
Yeah, I read it. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Doesn't that look great? Doesn't it look fantastic?
Action
Yeah.
RPG.
But pretty much those are the
I'm
games. Those are
glad.
the games I'm super excited about. And I'm the only one talking in chat. Is that messed up or my? No. You're the only one talking. You're all good. Everyone else is just listening. Dragon, you're all good. But no, it looks good though. Those are the games I'm super excited about. I'm not sure if you guys want to look at any more games or talk about any more games, but
is getting excited about Scarlet Nexus.
Scarlet Nexus. Nah, that's a pass for me. I'm not really into those games, so that's a pass for me. But
Bro, this looks like fucking anime, but on steroids type of.
Because it is. It's another anime game. What do you expect? But hey.
Oh, it's from Bandai Namco. Okay, never mind. I understand why it looks like anime. On
Yeah.
steroids.
Yeah.
enough.
Bandai Namco. Yep.
Just Cause coming to. Okay.
Yeah, Just Cause Mobile confuses me. Like, what?
Yeah.
I look
Sure.
at it. In my mind, I get scared and I just avoid it. Ruined King of League of Legends story.
Yeah. A lot of people on
turn-based RPG.
a lot of people are hating on it. When I mean, a lot of people are being
Why,
Sharkles
though?
into Fu, and maybe gentlemen. Who knows? But hey.
Why would you be angry at it? It's like an option for exploring the League of Legends world without
Exactly. The thing is, it's not like because
Yeah,
a lot of people are hating on it. I feel like because it's not like League. It's not.
No. The thing is, I'm not hating. It seems like a fucking indie game almost, which I like.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
I look
okay.
at the gameplay and no, definitely I
But-
understand.
Do you understand why I don't like the gameplay? Because it's one of those.
Yeah, it's one of those. I can. Oh, fuck.
It's one of those. You just have a team of 3 people. You run into somebody else, then you're up against 3 other people. Then you
Bro.
just point. Okay, you attack that right now. You do this right
Defu?
now. It's basically fucking the earliest
you wanna know-
stages. Okay, have you ever played any of those fan-made RPG games? Every single one of them is exactly that.
Oh, gentlemen
You
likes
know
it,
what would be
hey.
amazing? Think Diablo 3. But
But
League
League.
of Legends.
Yes, that's what I thought it was gonna be.
Bro,
Especially
that-
when they showed part of the gameplay.
And you want to know what would be amazing? Instead of having like the League of Legends characters as like things you can play in the Diablo type of deal, you get your own custom character and you can explore the world and do quests for the League of Legends characters that you find.
And even
in different
fight some.
environments. Yeah, and even fight some like evil type of fucking League of Legends characters you can actually go against and maybe kill even.
That's
Also,
why, 'cause I feel-
although one of the good things about this
Maybe
game is
Le-
that
maybe
they're
you
going
could
to be
even-
adding the Ruined King to League of Legends.
Oh, that's
which
what I
like.
figured. That's what I figured. Because thing is, I think League or
Maybe you could even
Riot,
call it League of Legends Rifted World.
Riot is trying to get like everything together. Riot's trying to make everything inclusive. They're really trying to spread out from League. You know, they have League of Legends. They have Valorant now. They have their card game. They're coming out. They have this now, and they also have a fighting game coming out really soon. They have what is it? Tier Tactics thing.
Oh, Teamfight Tactics.
Team Fight Tactics as well. So they're really trying to expand out there. But that's why they're
But
doing.
the thing about Teamfight Tactics is it runs on the League of Legends client.
But yeah, but no, they're trying to do a lot of
man,
things.
Mass Effect getting more and more raved. Hey.
They're really trying to get out there though. But no, I think with this game sentence, I think they're going to do good with it. I think they're going to do good with the new Mass Effect game
Justin,
coming out.
My bullshit sensors are telling me it's
Just
gonna be
because they
shit
fucked
title.
up Andromeda doesn't mean they're going to fuck up this game. They may do it, but who knows?
Justin, my bullshit sensor is sensing Anthem.
But hey, I was about to say at least it's not Anthem though, but hey.
Oh my god, what a fucker.
But you never know. We'll have to wait and see.
Okay, so we've gone through these.
There we go.
What
But
else
anyways,
what other topics?
there you have it, chat. There you have it for the Game Awards and the games that are being announced and your nominees and your winners. And it's now time to talk about everything, what everyone's been waiting about, what we've been talking about every single podcast. We've talked about it leading up to this moment right here. It is now time for 8 years in the making, ladies and gentlemen. 3 delays, 8 years in the making. It is now time to talk about Cyberpunk 2077. Oh my god. So on that note, welcome to the Two Chaps One podcast, everyone. Welcome to the Two Chaps One podcast.
Fair enough. He has. Okay, let's be honest
Defu takes his Defu just fucking died. Okay.
here. Like, let's be honest here. Yeah,
He's going to the Genesis.
I can understand Defu not being a part of the fucking conversation here because he hasn't played the game.
But it is now time to talk about Cyberpunk 2077 and what a game
Nice.
it is, cuz holy shit, the story, the combat, the action is amazing, but holy fuck is it a buggy mess. Oh my god, yes.
Shit, it's a buggy mess, Justin.
Justin, think about GTA.
The only thing I'm remembering out about it is how a buggy mess the fucking multiplayer was when GTA came out. That's what it's
and
reminding me
that's
of.
what I fucking mean. And you want to know what else?
Bro, I lost so many
what
good
else
characters
about
'cause of
Witcher
that.
3? When it came out, it was a fucking buggy mess.
Was it? I didn't play Witcher
I-
3 when it came out.
Yeah, but that's what I mean.
still
Like,
beat
they
the
fixed
game.
They fixed it over time. They fixed over time Witcher 3. And the thing is, GTA, people are constantly comparing to GTA, but they don't realize it's been running for 8 years, and they've had 8 years to polish.
Yeah, they have. They really have. With content to polish it, for content update, they really have. But Holy fuck, is it a buggy mess? I'm not sure what you've had, but I've had a mission. I had a mission. My mission didn't start because my character didn't spawn in. I had to restart my game. I had one of my characters fucking morph through an elevator, and I was like, "What the fuck, Jackie? What are you doing?" I had my gun disappear in my hand. I had audio bugs that are gone, and it's oh my god.
Justin, I've had like things like that, but I haven't gone through the main story, so I don't have those issues.
Oh, I do.
Doing all of the side gigs and all of the psycho fucking attacks and shit like that, and taking away assaults and everything like that happening in the background, like on the map. And I can tell you, I've had my share of fucking like bugs in here. For example, I kill a few enemies. They drop minus 999,999 bullets, and if I accidentally pick that up, you wanna know what that means? I can't shoot a single bullet from that type of gun.
Really? I haven't had that.
Yeah.
I haven't had that bug.
No,
Wow.
Justin, go to photos. It's right there.
Really? I've had
Justin, go to photos in Discord and you can see it. Rifle ammo minus 999, 299.
Thing is, I've had bugs. Like I've had bugs and whatnot in my game, but like I've never had negative ammo. What the actual fuck?
Bro, dude, negative ammo.
Yeah, what the fuck? Negative.
Yeah,
What is,
and if I pick that up, you want to know what that means? It means my gun is thinking it's in minus amount of bullets.
dude, you almost have negative. That's almost negative 1 million bullets. Excuse me.
And
What
you
the
wanna know
fuck?
What? I could sell it.
Hey, kid.
But the problem is, the merchants only have 20k, and in one bullet is like only, like a single bullet is only $1. So that means I would have to go to almost every shopkeeper and buy everything, you know, like to even get a slight dent in that amount of fucking,
Wow.
like, bullets.
Holy shit.
And the other thing is, I could also, you know, craft. You know, like I could craft bullets to put it back towards positive. But 1 million bullets I would need to craft to get back.
That's
to
almost
zero.
it's literally almost 1 million bullets. Holy fuck! Wow,
Yeah,
I did not
fuck
hear about that.
And another few fun little books. These are things that might break your game, and or like you might abuse and then realize, oh well, there's no point in me progressing in any way because I already have everything. So, there's a crafting bug. There's these vending machines, right? You know,
yeah,
you
yeah.
can buy like drinks and shit.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes food. Now, you can buy drinks, for example, $10 drinks, and they come out. It's fun and dandy. Now, if you take that metallic container drink and go to your junk window or like medicine window and go on top of it, you can scrap it.
Okay.
And if you scrap it, you get scrap worth of $54.
Okay.
You paid $10 to buy that thing that just became $54 when you sell it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
You buy 10 drinks, that's $540.
Oh
You
shit.
buy 100 of those, that's $5,400.
Oh wow.
Another one is if you just want crafting components. I don't know if the new patch fixed this, but you can actually take a grenade in your hand. Like, let's say you have like 30 grenades.
Yeah, yeah. I had a
And
lot of
you're-
grenades.
if
Yeah.
you take a grenade in your hand and choose that, if you then open your crafting window and go to the grenades and disassemble them, they'll get destroyed to parts, but they won't actually get removed from your inventory.
Oh wow.
So you can constantly keep scrapping them over and over and over again and get a shit ton of goddamn,
Components and
parts from
whatnot.
it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, those are a few bugs that happened. And another one is, this is not not a bug, but this is just game design itself. Revolvers and pistol and sneak criticals and everything is fucking broken. Absolutely.
I actually love hacking and sneaking are like my two favorite things. I actually love doing that.
But Justin, you don't understand. As a level 10 character, even when I was a level 7, I hit 6,000 damage with a headshot.
Jesus.
6,000 fucking damage as a level 7 character. I can insta-kill anything as long as it's fucking in sneak.
Oh hey, bang.
Like, it's absolutely fucking insane. Like, holy shit, there's so many multipliers, and you wanna know what? You can have a 124% chance of having a critical every time you attack.
Jesus.
So that means every attack from the first attack you do will be a fucking critical, meaning about 32,000 damage.
That's fucking insane, dude. Holy.
So yeah, gunslingers absolutely fucking broken in damage. Like yeah, most likely your build, Justin. Most likely your build, fucking insane as well because of the SMG build up.
Oh
Like,
wait,
they
wait.
build up as
Oh wait, we're supposed to have builds in the game.
well, yeah. I'm going with builds because.
Oh, are you not perking into everything like me?
No, I'm going for.
Are we
I'm
not
putting all
supposed
of
to-
my points-
Or
Justin,
are we not supposed to perk everything into every tree?
Justin, I'm putting all of my points into reflex, fucking tech, and sneak. Or
Am I? So you're telling me I shouldn't be perking into every tree?
No, Justin, this game allows you to do whatever the fuck.
I know it does. I'm literally just like, ooh, I'm literally going into cool, strength, and then technician.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your choice, dude. You can
I'm
do
just like,
whatever the
hey,
fuck you
how's it
want.
going? Hey.
But the problem is, wait, aren't you using submachine guns?
Yeah,
Then you wouldn't need to put points in reflex, bro.
I know, but I like it.
Well, if you.
The only thing I'm doing reflex is because it's easier to break in or I can hack things. That's why.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you want to go to.
I also love melee. Having a katana just fucking chopping
Dude,
arms and heads off is
the
so much
hammer
fun.
is amazing as well. How fucking dare you?
So you guys can do something.
Dude, strength is amazing as well because like the blunt, like there's a fucking blunt perk, okay? Blunt ability perk.
Also,
kill
I just need
somebody.
all we need is 722 more channel points to boost the stream. Come on, guys, boost the stream, boost the stream. Yes,
Think
use
about
those
it.
channel
You kill
points.
somebody with blunt melee weapons, and then you get a 100% chance increase in your damage.
Jeez, holy shit, that's nuts.
Yeah, and another thing is melee weapons don't have a cap for how many times you can upgrade them.
Really? I just love running around with fucking what's it called?
I had a level 5 sledgehammer that I found like when I was level 5. I kept upgrading it constantly, and now it's hitting enemies that are like killing enemies with a single hit, pretty much. Because there's no level limit. I can constantly upgrade it more and more.
Wow.
Like it's insane.
What the fuck?
You
Yeah.
make them enemies go something like, "Aight, girl,
Yeah,
I'll
no.
go bed.
But the thing is,
See you tomorrow."
but guys, you don't understand. I expect myself as a fucking gunslinger, gun-tooting, like ranger type of character that sneaks around and kills instantly. But there's missions where I need to kill people, like in a way that doesn't kill them.
Lethally? Just knock them out,
Yeah,
easy.
so
Also,
that's
we
the
need
reason
to
why
do...
I have the sledgehammer because then
Bonk.
I can, like, hit things. And I've got like 5, like only like my strength is only level 5, and I can 1 or 2 hit people with a fucking sledgehammer, even though I'm
Jesus.
not spec'd into it.
Why?
By the
Good
way,
God.
it's not at all like my entire time I've been standing up.
Yes,
Doing
I know.
that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, no.
It was
Yeah, I
because
know.
I wanted to do that.
Yeah,
I know, we were
The
waiting.
entire fucking time.
Also, we literally need less than 100 channel. All we need is less than 100 channel points to boost the stream. Someone boost the stream,
Okay,
damn it!
but less about
Boost the
gameplay-
stream.
But less about the gameplay.
Use your
and
channel
more
points.
About quality of life things. For example, the AI.
There's
the
a lot of
NPC
bugs.
AI needs a lot of fucking work. And
Yes,
absolutely
Banjo
a lot
did it.
of
He
work.
boosted the stream. All right, boys. Thank you, Banjo. There you go, chat. We've now promoted the stream.
But Justin, we like seriously here.
Yes.
Like quality of life things. The AI needs to be upgraded.
You think so?
The AI is so fucking dead in the game. Like they don't react normally. There's a few other things that I could talk about, but I really don't care about. You know, like mentioning here because I think those small little fixes can be improved upon. Oh, okay, one big thing is you can't change your like characters like style or how they look yet.
What do you mean?
Like you can't change your hair color, you can't change your hair type, you can't change your like parts of your body. You know, like you can't re-customize after the first time.
Oh, okay. Like, okay. We're talking about Cyberpunk right now, Banjo. How you doing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that
And,
makes yeah.
That is a big thing that they need to fix. Another one is I've heard that brain dances, you can buy them, but you can't experience them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So like you can buy brain dances from like a special kind of shop. I've heard.
Yeah. I've
Can't
been to one of those
experience them
shops.
because there's no machines for experiencing them. But
no, she gave you the. Oh wait, but no, she gave you a helmet though. One of the missions. I'm not sure if you're that far into it yet though, but.
I'm not sure though. But like.
But no, there
still,
is-
This is what I've heard. But you can't experience brain dances you buy. That's what a thing I've heard about. But if it's true, that means that's most likely a DLC then coming up.
Oh, maybe, because I was about to say, in one of the missions when you're dealing with...
Yeah, there's a mission for it, but I think there's no free time used for it, So you can't do it on your free time outside of the mission, brain dances, which is a big part of the world. So I think it's, like, I've heard you can buy brain dances, but you can't actually experience them. So that's most likely going to be, if that's true, another DLC coming up for.
I know for Cyberpunk, there is going to be a DLC coming out, I think, early next year already. So, hey, I'm excited for that. Already free DLC, but no, the game personally, for my opinion, there's a lot of bugs. Two, there is a lot of stuff that needs to be reworked. Especially, yes, there is a lot of stuff you can do. Like, there's a lot of, you can help the cops. You can just fight enemies on the street. You can just steal a bunch of cars, stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff. There's boxing matches you can do. There's a lot of stuff you can do. But personally, was it worth the 8-year work on the game and the 3 delays? I don't know. It's hard to say.
Another year for like.
Yeah.
Jesus, I was like,
gunman, block us.
But for everything that there is, there's so much to it though. There's a lot you can do though. That's the thing. There's a lot you can do, but it's probably like, I don't know. There's just a lot of bugs. Personally,
Yeah, I got the ready.
I don't think
There's
they
a lot
pulled
of bugs,
Skyrim. They're going to
but
fix the bugs.
they will fix the bugs, but
We've
like,
seen it from Witcher 3.
there's
We've
so
seen it from
much,
Witcher
though.
3 that they're most likely going to fix the bugs because the Witcher 3 when it came out was a buggy mess. It feels like a cheaper GTA 5, yeah, but also better story than.
yeah,
GTA 5
it
came out.
definitely. But thing is,
Like, if we're talking about the heavy, like the best part about the game, it's the story. Like holy shit, the side missions, the like world building, like into certain parts that
Yeah.
you go into the missions. Holy fuck.
Personally, for me, the driving feels a bit off. Unless they try,
Dude, it's not off. It just feels really heavy.
Yeah, the the turning, the braking, I don't know, it just feels a bit heavy to
They're
me.
heavy.
Especially
They're
GTA's driving is fucking perfect. That's what I'm comparing it to. But GTA driving feels perfect.
Yeah, but it again they might fix it later.
That's why. But there's a lot to do in Cyberpunk and the world it comes to. But personally, there is a lot of bugs. There's a lot of things to do, and it's just kind of like,
But yeah, I can say I've enjoyed my experience until this far, so I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the game.
I have as well, like the Easter eggs, the combat, especially the Easter eggs you can do. I'm not sure. There's one mission, there's one side mission you do. You help out. Actually, no, I'm not sure if you've gotten that side mission yet because you haven't done the Dexter DeShaw missions. But there is a side mission where some of his there's a not a bougie. There's like a high end taxi you can take. And literally, you help him out by getting his cars back. Seven of his cars go out on a rampage, and you're supposed to bring them back because they wreck your car in the end. And funny thing is, one of the cars is literally from Portal, which I fucking love.
Oh, okay.
It's the same voice from Portal. It's like, you want to bring me back. It's like, you shall now die, and there is no more cake. And I fucking loved that. I found that so funny.
You shall now die.
But yeah, Justin, one of the side missions I did
GLaDOS,
was,
thank you. The car was
related
GLaDOS
to Jesse Cox, if you don't know, is like a YouTuber who creates a lot of videos and shit, of course.
I know. The ratings.
He's known for being slightly pervy as a character creator. How to explain the pervy character?
The schlong.
Yes, and the mission he was included in was a mission where a person had bought a stud penile augment.
Mm-hmm.
That was a special type of series that was recalled a long time ago because of a lot of problems it had. And, well, it's still walking around in the black market, I'm going to be honest with you. And the mission is you need to drive him to the nearest Ripper dog to fucking save his dick. Or save him from the pain because his dick is malfunctioning and causing insane amounts of pain.
Oh my god.
It's so fucking good. It's like, and then like when you're
Jeez.
driving around, that he just makes these screaming noises of pain, and like it's funny. I liked it.
Oh
Like,
my god. One thing I do like about it is like everything that there is. Like they brought a lot of, especially Twitch streamers and stuff, to the game. Like there's Carnage, there's Valkyrie, like you said, there's Jesse Cox. There's a lot of big people in the game, which I really, really like. I find it really, really cool.
But yeah, like I'm enjoying my experience this far, and I'm most likely gonna bet. Like I'm gonna be honest. I'm most likely to bet in like the next 2 years it's gonna be improved quite a fucking lot.
Yeah, I personally feel like, especially with like, I feel like, especially now, I feel like right now, so CD Projekt Red is like, everyone's congratulating themselves, but they're not done. They're going to be grinding
They're
out.
not done. They've just started the
Yeah.
whole workload here.
They're going to be
Like,
grinding out them
I
bugs. They're
hope-
going to be fixing them.
If I could give my prayer to them, I'm gonna say I want the prayer to be like this: that I want them to become like No Man's Sky and GTA 5.
Yes. Oh my god. If they can really
If they
pouch
can
out the
pull that
bugs.
off, like I've seen people pull off a No Man's Sky. I've seen people
Yeah.
pull off GTA 5. If they can pull that fucking thing off in the like in Cyberpunk 1, and then also release 2 years later the fucking multiplayer with that like with the same level of quality that they're if they do bring up,
Oh my god, he's here.
like in the same level of quality as No Man's Sky and fucking like
Yeah,
GTA
I
5,
think they can
it's
really
gonna
do
be
it
better
though.
than most like it's most likely gonna be better than GTA 5.
Yeah, they have a lot of bugs to work out. A lot of
They
maybe
have
the
a lot of things to add.
the
they have a
driving
lot of
fi-
things to
exactly.
modify. Holy fucking shit! They have a lot of work to do.
I feel like two things that'd really be cool. They bring the Steam Workshop support to the single player. That'd be fucking cool. Customize some
God,
stuff a bit like they do with Skyrim. If they bring what mod
If they bring
support from
mods, that's
Steam,
gonna be
oh
wild.
my god! If they bring mod support to Steam, holy shit, that'd be fucking
Because
great.
even if they can't fix it immediately, some fucking modder is gonna pull out like a fucking one-nighter and pull like a quick fix somehow.
I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, I'm gonna be super excited about that as well. I think
No, that way.
And the one aspect I think is slightly weird is Witcher 3 was pretty wild in the sex scenes and the nudity and everything like that. And this game has a lot of like, oh hey, boobs, oh hey, a lot of ass, and a lot of skimpy clothing, but there's not a lot of nudity and ultra.
yeah, they toned it back from Witcher. I only fucking chat
Yeah,
when I was playing it.
Why? Your whole game is surrounded about extra sexual content and extra ultra violent fucking things. Sure, it's being mentioned in the game. It's been mentioned in the fucking like everything, but still, it's like, bruh.
Okay.
Yeah, literally, I was playing on Thursday. I think I played like 8 hours straight or something like that. Chat was not off my ass. Like, sex, fuck them, fuck this person, fuck that person. I'm like, yo, chat, calm it down, you horny fucks. Like, holy shit, it's a video game. And so I literally found
Like, I'm running the nude version, you know, instead of you having the non-nude filter pretty much on.
I literally found a prostitute, paid her 100 eddies, fucking went to town, and then I'm like, holy shit, chat got off my ass for about an hour, and they're like, fuck this person, fuck that person.
Fuck that person.
I'm like, holy shit, chat, fucking calm down.
And another sad part is, I can understand this, but the different lifestyle options are pretty much flavor text.
What do you
Like
mean?
Nomad and Street Kid, what I've seen doesn't really differ that much. It's only differing about the context you have at the start and then like the way you know certain things about people. For
Yeah.
example, you know that veteran guy?
The veteran
At
guy.
Like when you first started playing, there was a guy who was holding a cardboard sign and
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you notice that you could say to him, "Oh, you're now being a veteran, huh?" You know, as a side text.
I think so. I gave him $1. I gave him $1. I gave him an
You
eddy.
gave him $1, but he was pretending to be he was pretending to be a veteran at that time, you know.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, he was pulling a scam with that text. But when I met him, because I'm a nomad, I don't know about him as like in the same way as a street kid does. I didn't get that flavor text. I just paid him the like $1. You know?
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, because you were a street kid and you had lived in the streets. You knew that guy was pulling a scam.
Wow. I still give him $1. Fuck my eddy.
Yeah, but like I couldn't. Like I didn't. I knew that he was a scammer because I saw your fucking version of that, but I didn't know he was a scammer in my playthrough. So there's small little details of tension there that tells me that it's really, really fucking high detail.
Yeah, if you play
But the
Corpo,
problem is, it's not yet there. Like it's so close to becoming like a masterpiece, but they need so much more extra work. Like
I had someone play Corpo and they literally just skipped over. If you play Corpo, you can literally just skip over a bunch of dialogue. Apparently, you literally can skip right into it. It's insane.
Fuck, I'm sorry, I tried to take the
But yeah, the thing is, I went to the Reddit and I was reading comments here, and this is one of the top comments 10 hours ago. And I read it, and I fucking feel the love from this. Can I read it? It's a really long paragraph. Like, it's like an essay almost.
Jesus, go
But
for
it
it.
goes into detail about the thing. Like, I left it here so that, like, when this topic comes up, we can actually talk about it.
Go for
Am
it.
I allowed?
Yeah.
Okay. The thing is, almost all criticisms are valid, but people just have a hard time disentangling good constructive criticism from their own emotions and frustrations. And while I get that, those reactions are antithetical to what they want, which is to get a version of Cyberpunk 2077 consistent with the truest vision of the project we've been anticipating for so long. If you look on the subreddit right now, it's full of people not only critiquing lackluster elements of the game, but also claiming they were betrayed, and that they're incensed, and they've been let down, and on and on. Now, everyone here has an excellent idea as how to turn what was a middling release into an all-time greatest video game. These ideas should, and will, very likely will be consumed and added to the game. You don't even have to take that on faith, it's a matter of economics. The company wants to put out more DLC, and they've been even licensed the franchise to another studio for a separate Cyberpunk online game. None of that will sell at all if they don't fix the fandom first. So
Yeah.
we'll be spending every waking moment for the foreseeable future, gathering everything people say here into the user stories, prioritizing them in the backlog, and getting to work. That's going to be the next 5 years for CDPR, and the end result will be a game that makes quantum leaps forward in quality every 6 months or so.
Yep.
The thing people have to understand is that executives and shareholders don't understand what games like these are. And they're almost always at odds with the enormously talented developers who do understand this. You can see in the Scorch's world the clear roots of the deep elements that were begun, but then gutted during the dev to focus on a linear A to Z structure of the game.
Mm-hmm.
To the XX minds, they're still making Super Mario Bros., a game that has levels that begin and end. They know they can't release a fully immersive game with only half a story. So in order to have a release and show profit, they force people to grind out that central pillar at the expense of all other details we want. But this is because they don't understand the product. The devs do, but they are always ramrodded by XAs looking to make the books right for a nice fat Q4 payoff for shareholders.
Yeah.
They don't understand that RPGs like these aren't games, they're experiences. And so they tear meat off the bones and throw out the full skeleton of a game. And only after release do they allow the devs finally begin filling in the crucial details everyone here has pointed out that will make this an experience. Playable arcade games, dynamic NPCs, flying cars, fully customizable aesthetics. There will be added later, and I guarantee you...
I hope there is flying cars. I want some really bad.
Yeah, and most likely there would be. Like, because it has the potential. Because this has better potential than GTA 5, let's be honest.
Where's my oppressor Mark II? I want it
And I guarantee you were in development before being forced to cut to make a release date mandated by the shareholders and executive staff. I agree. It smells like people rushing out the game because they want the bugs.
Bro, how long is your podcast?
Yeah, a lot of people. Yeah, you're not wrong. That really sums it up really well. That sums up really well for what Cyberpunk is. Hey, Doc. That sums it up really well for with everything going around with Cyberpunk, everything talking about it. And Chitus.
There was a lot more, but I stopped there because I think that was good enough.
Chitus, following you. Chitus, Pushing Welcome. Obviously, your name right. How you doing? But no, that literally sums up Cyberpunk pretty well for what it is. You know, obviously they wanted to push it out. Obviously, for the 8 years they worked on it, you know, there's a lot to do. It's an immersive world.
It looks like they were getting nervous. They wanted that fucking game out.
Yeah, they wanted, like you said, like the person typed up. They wanted those the stockholders. They wanted that.
They wanted the fucking shares.
They wanted those Q4 shares to finally push out. You know, after 8 years of working on it, 3 delays, and then pushing it out. Yes, it is a buggy mess. Yeah, there are some there are a bit of bugs that break the game, but
Fallout 87.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
78 or 76?
I played Fallout 87. Hold up, wait a second. Wait, what?
That's how bad it is. I want to constantly.
I don't remember the name. That's how bad the game was.
Yeah, my brain is constantly reapplying a brain fog, so I don't remember the name. But yeah, Fallout 76.
76,
I
yes.
played that game, and that shit when it came out.
Wow. Yeah, Fallout 76 was horrible.
Oh man.
But sentient for Fallout 76, it just works.
Oh no, it worked.
Oh god.
I can't even fucking say that with a straight face. It was a clusterfuck.
It was.
I can tell you, it was a clusterfuck when 76 fucking came out. Like, comparing those two different games, it's a lot better in where it stands. Like,
yeah.
I'm gonna be honest,
oh
it's
man.
a lot better than where it stands, because you take into account what they put out into Fallout 76 when it came out, barely anything, and it was still broken as shit. Compare that to the fucking Cyberpunk 2077 that came out. It had a lot of things in it, and it was a buggy mess. I can I can forgive it when you actually have a lot
Yeah,
of things.
it's a lot of things as a buggy mess, or not a lot of things and then a buggy mess as well. It's a but yeah.
I was like, at least I'm having fun with goddamn Cyberpunk.
Yeah, exactly.
Instead of fucking Fallout 76, which is even now barely fun.
Exactly, but no, I personally, what bugs? Defu, what are you enjoying about Cyberpunk 27? Defu, what are you enjoying about the game?
Yeah, I really
Let's get your input on this conversation.
Oh, I haven't? Wow.
What?
As an outsider looking in, what's your opinion?
Well, to me, Cyberpunk looks very good. It looks like the kind of game that it was promised to be. It does, and since I don't have the overhyped mentality, I also don't think, oh, it's disappointing, because I knew it would not be 100% up to what people were hyping it up to.
Yeah.
Because this is a AAA game that is being constantly delayed, meaning they have things they are working on, so people that are saying that they should fucking release it, they are definitely going to get some feedback in the sense of, oh, why isn't it what I expected?
Yeah.
So that I'm all incredibly already so ready for, and I knew it was coming. The amount of bugs there are is a little bit surprising. It's a little more than
I feel like there's a
expected.
little bit much. Like every game has bugs. Every game has bugs, but personally, it was a little bit more than I thought as well.
Dude, Fallout 76 has a fucking, was it a 3-hour video showing 1001
Yeah,
bugs
I remember that.
found in
Yeah,
the
but
game.
Fallout 76 was a game that was shit, and then they gave up on it immediately.
And they're like, "Hey, Atom Store, buy our stuff, give us money to work on the game."
Yeah.
But no, personally,
Lightwood
like,
lemonade, Lightwood lemonade.
yeah, Lightwood lemonade. Or the bag they promised everyone. They're like, "Hey, you can buy it in the game." Whoa.
Oh, that was literally a scam. That one was literally a scam.
Yeah.
Funny thing was, I wanted to get
Promised you a
Fallout.
high quality bag made out of fucking, like, I don't remember what it was going to be made out of, but they sent people a nylon bag.
Funny thing was, I actually wanted to buy Fallout 76 just for that bag. And then after I saw what it was, and I was like, "Oh god, this looks horrible." But yeah, but
Like, that
personally,
was actually just a scam because it didn't give you what it promised.
Another
It did.
scam was the fucking like the whiskey they
oh yeah, the Nuka-Cola rum, I
Dark
think.
rum.
Dark rum.
Nuka-Cola dark
God,
rum.
that was
That was the
so
whiskey.
bad. It was literally a
And what
glass
I-
Oh, yeah,
bottle
that
and
one
a
was also
plastic
scam because
frame.
what they sold was, they promised it would be, like, the fucking bottle would be glass.
no.
It was a piece of plastic outside on something else.
Yeah, and the
but even
lip,
worse,
the lip wasn't even good either because it would spill. You'd spill it.
Yeah, like it would literally seep into the plastic container.
Yeah.
Because the plastic container inside the plastic container was fucking so terribly made that it eroded.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Like
It was horrible.
like people can bash on Cyberpunk 2077 having bugs and shit. I understand that because I'm also playing the same game. I can respect that. But you have not dealt with enough bullshit of games if you say that's bad. Like, these
Yeah.
are game
Oh, yeah.
like,
Yeah.
sure, some of these can break a game, but that's the reason why it's constantly fucking auto-saving. Like,
Yeah.
I still have autosaves from fucking just when I started the game.
I know
is
some
there-
of my. Yeah.
Like, even when I had the problem of getting, like, minus 999...
Yeah, almost a million ammo gone, negative a million ammo. Like, holy
Yeah.
fuck, the game
Like,
the game
only
takes your
fixed if I
ammo.
would
Like, holy
make a
fuck.
million bullets. It would be only fixed if I would make a million bullets. I loaded, like, a 7-minute, like, was it 7 or 10 minutes, like, before a fucking autosave. Did the mission I had faster because I knew everything that was in the mission.
Yeah,
and
did
then just
everything.
fucking came back to the same spot and was, like, not having the problems with ammo anymore.
Yeah.
It's not that fucking hard, you know, like, and there's a lot of bugs, respectable, understandable,
Mhm.
but the thing is, like, bruh,
I'm not.
any game with this much
I'm not
ambition
bad, he's unburied.
is gonna have a lot of
Yeah, you're not wrong. I know the
bugs. Like,
bugs.
GTA 5 when it came out, especially online.
Oh
holy
god, day
hell, that was
one.
ambitious.
Day one was
Dude, that was ambitious as
horrible.
a project, and it was fucking disgusting.
Yeah, day one was horrible for online. Holy shit, I lost like 2-3 characters just trying to play the game. Oh
And
my.
that's what I mean, like, the fucking game, just like, it's weird how people have such a short memory that they can't, like, remember things that happened in the past. And another annoying aspect is people romanticize like history or things that happened a long time ago. They're like, it wasn't that bad. Like even people who stopped, like for example, good example is people who stopped smoking. They're gonna romanticize those times, like, oh man, yeah, I was at that bar having a fun time, and I was smoking some cigarettes. Oh man, I could go for a smoke right now. It wasn't that bad, right? Human people have a bad way of
Yeah.
romanticizing and like giving themselves explanations of like why something wasn't as bad as it was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And
And
good
then
example-
the issue that comes with hype is that you, before it comes out, you romanticize it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
therefore, when it comes out, you get disappointed.
Yeah, and you're
And-
like, you're waiting for all this
Disappointment
stuff.
comes anger.
You're waiting for all this stuff. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? I
Yeah.
don't remember all this stuff. What happened?
And the thing is, I'm actually expecting, Cyberpunk 2077 to pull the punches back. Like, I'm expecting them to actually be able to pull it off.
Oh no, I think though. I think after right now they're getting started. They're just grinding. They're gonna grind everything. They're
Hopefully, yeah.
like
If
the day.
they don't fix it, it's gonna be a Fallout 76. And
Like the thing before, they literally came out with I think the next day they came out with like a 1.4 gigabyte patch. Yeah, yesterday they came out with a 1.4 gigabyte patch to fix a few things. Was it much? But it was they fixed a few things, which is really nice. They're already starting. Even with Bannerlord, they fucking they used to do every single day was fixing this, fixing that, fixing this. They used to fix every single little patch that came out with Bannerlord, and I loved that. That was so nice. Some days would be a gig update. There was a 12 gig update one time, like 100 mega, like maybe like an 800 megabyte update, which is really really nice. But yeah, I know for me, like I had a lot of bugs. Like I did not expect there to be a lot more that many bugs as there was. Like swapping through my guns, I'd be holding an invisible gun. Shooting out of the cars in some missions, there would be no audio. The background would just go black when looking out of a car. There were a lot of, even when I'm doing one of the missions, my character went through an elevator door. He didn't spawn for me one time, so I had to restart my game. My game glitched out, made my dick look a lot smaller than it was. It was really a lot of weird stuff. But yeah. But
My game glitched out and made my dick small.
Bro, that's everybody's
that's probably the
real
worst
life
bug they need to fix on that real bad. But no,
guys, I'm gonna be honest. God fucking accidentally or didn't patch out the bug that made my dick small. Feels
yeah, what the
bad,
fuck, man?
Yeah, what the fuck, man? Come on.
But
And
yeah,
then he
no.
fixed it like right before one of my other friends got born. Like, come on, dude.
Come on, dude. That's not fucking.
But no, I do have to give it to them for everything you can do, the immersiveness, everything that there's in there, especially the
sometimes,
Easter eggs that I found. Like I found a portal Easter egg, which was very very nice. That was awesome. That was really really
Oh.
cool.
Wait, no, never
Sometimes
mind.
just stopping and looking at the environment you're in is like an amazing feeling.
Yeah, I know there was
Especially if you're
like
in
you
a
said with
vantage point.
Jesse Cox. I found Carnage's character. That was really cool. That was really cool.
Remember the guy called George right next to the first Ripper dock that we go to?
Yeah, that's
I-
Carnage.
Yeah. It's insane. Oh man.
I know. Even he freaked out when he saw his character. It's really really cool. It's awesome.
On whoever's on the hex.
Bruh, it's a
We're
wild
very
game.
respectful.
I should maybe actually start doing the main mission after a little while.
Probably, you
but-
probably should. You probably should start doing the main mission. I'm
Like, I'm literally at the start gonna talk to Dex, and I'm like, I'm gonna go do a few more missions, gonna get some more money.
I'll be
And then
right
I
back.
realize and then I realized 12 hours later, I'm like, wait, I never started the main mission.
Yeah, I already killed someone by
It's like a
mistake.
Dungeons and Dragons fucking campaign. Like, oh yeah, let's go do the main mission. 12 fucking like goddamn campaign or like fucking games later. Like, wait, there was a main mission?
Yeah, I had what's it called? I had a side mission. I had a side mission. I failed it because I didn't save a guy by mistake, and it doesn't let you redo it. And I was like, oops. I was like, my bad.
No, if I would fail a side mission, I would go back because the side missions are fucking entertaining as shit sometimes.
I probably
so-
should have done that, but I didn't. But it feels bad, man.
Like, dude, sometimes the side missions are so fucking good. You're like, oh wow.
And there's
Dude,
Hell yeah.
Oh my
2
god. I
hour-
want to talk about a single side
I
mission
know, right,
today,
Tifu?
right before podcast that
Parker!
really, made me think how fucked the game is.
yeah,
Like, I've seen, like, brutalized naked women on fucking surgery tables without their eyes gouged out, their chest split open in a way that looks like they were violently fucking, like, murdered. Yeah? Nothing. I meet this monk who's being cybernetically enchanted, and he's crying about himself being cybernetically enchanted. So I'm like, oh, he's a quest giver? Okay, I go to him. And he starts like bawling his fucking.
There's
like,
so many
telling his
side
story
quests.
About, like in
there's
his,
so
in
many
his
side
religion,
quests.
dude. in his religion, cybernetically enhancing himself is like sacrilegious. And somebody forced him, like the Milestone gang had forcefully abducted him and put cybernetics on him because they thought it was funny.
Yeah.
And his brother is gonna get the same treatment, and he asks you to go there and help him. And both of them have like this non-violent mentality, so you don't be violent against the gang members. Like, try to find a peaceful option.
Haha.
So I go there, kill everybody the first time, and save the guy. And the guy is like pissed off. He's like mad at me because he's like, knowing that you killed people to save me will always haunt me now.
Damn.
Oh fuck.
I'm like I will always have to carry the burden knowing that other people died,
Oh my God.
so my
Yeah,
skin
you
would
can
be
see auras
saved.
when he's cloaked.
Holy
Oh, no.
fuck. Dude, I felt so like, oh
Bro,
no.
you can
Look,
get
then I
contact
remember
lenses.
all of the fucked up shit I've been doing in the game. Like killing people left and right. Brutally,
Damn.
just like people are down on the ground. I go with a pistol and just shoot them in the head to execute them.
Yeah, it's fun to do.
Yeah, and then I realized, like, after doing that mission, how the fuck am I different from the Maelstrom gang at all?
Also, funny thing, I stole somebody's
I
car one
reload,
time.
I reload and do the mission non-lethal.
I know, I did, what's it called one time? The bike, especially the bikes are so bouncy. You hit something, you're going flying on one of the bikes. I hit something on the
Have
bike.
you seen the people sliding on a railway?
Oh yeah.
Like a rail. And then you gain speed, and then if you just jump, you maintain the speed forever.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's
insane,
people
bro.
hopping. Yeah. But there was one time on the bike, I hit something, went flying, landed in a lake. I landed in the river, and then my guy's just casually sitting on his bike in the river. I'm just like on the phone with someone. I'm just like, what the fuck is he doing?
But yeah, I
Stole a
learned
car,
things
whipped a
about
lady
myself.
out, and the car ran her over. And I was like, oh,
But
well,
yeah,
that happened.
Yeah, that mission taught me a lot of things about myself. First off, I'm so desensitized to violence and sexual things that I don't really get bothered by cyberpunk's, lifestyle, which is kind of fucked. And then I realized at the same time I'm really family conscious about. So if I care about a person, I will go fucking do something. And for example, like seeing the two monks, they're brothers, and they had this like family connection. It made me actually pissed off seeing how the other has been treated this horribly. Forcefully put cybernetics on him. And then I think about like my own family and shit. I'm like, I want to murder the fuck out of these guys, murder them. And the guy who's not I saved is angry at me because he's gonna have to carry the sins of knowing that like people died. I was like, oh god, this side mission, no, this is fucked as a side mission. That side mission was good. That was a good side mission. Holy fuck, that was a good side mission.
Yeah, no, there will be some really, really good side missions out there. A lot of fun
my
stuff.
favorite one is the boxing one where you fight against the twins.
Oh, I haven't done any of the boxing missions yet. I haven't done any of those.
Okay, there's a boxing. Can I spoiler this? It's a side
I
mission
want to
still.
play boxing mission. I want to fight people.
Okay, but you want to know?
No, it's all
kinda-
good. No, I
Okay.
want to
The
experience it.
twins are synchronized in the brains.
No, I want to do it. So the twins are.
So the twins are augmented in that way that their brains are pretty much connected together.
Mm-hmm.
So they're pretty much a single person in two bodies because they're like the way the augment makes it so their brains are pretty much perfectly connected and they're like one individual.
Okay.
And that makes it so that they're like they start talking, they do everything together. And what I've seen is like there's like few like one little extra thing you can ask, and there's another one that only unlocks if you have level 7 in the cool factor.
I do.
Yeah.
Hey.
And you can ask the twins, wait, you do everything together? How about women and girlfriends? Or you do like both sides at the same time, or and then they twins start explaining about their sex life, and I'm like,
That's why That's why I went into the cool factor, just because it's funny. It's like, who doesn't want to have Max cool? Hey.
Yeah, but still, simp even. Any game that makes you notice you're a psychopath means it's Agreed, because it makes me realize how fucked up as a human being I am.
Is it bad that
And
I?
realize
Is it bad that I?
And then when we go further, what's the difference between Cyberpunk 2077 and our life right now?
Stuff. Is it
Yeah.
bad? Is it bad that I had like I only thought about it till years later when someone posted about it that it's like, hey, if you do the no Russian fucking mission in Modern Warfare 2, you actually don't have to shoot any of the people and you can still do the mission. And it's like,
Yeah.
whoa. I'm just like, but I did it. No one asked you to shoot them, but I just did it. And it's like, whoa.
You joined. You joined.
I'm like,
because
well,
everybody
they're
else
shooting.
Yeah, yeah.
They actually came out with an update where you can actually skip that mission, by the way.
And that's, yeah, still kind of stupid. But still, like, Cyberpunk 2077 is really, really good in the story department, and especially sometimes throw the heaviest fucking philosophical questions at you. Like,
Yeah.
holy fuck. Sometimes there was, like, questions that I asked about myself, like, I was like, oof, oof.
And I'm just there with my pistol. Haha. Dude in ground go burr, and I shot him.
Bro, pistols are fucking OP as shit.
Oh, God, those are great.
Especially revolvers. They break the game. They break the game, especially if you go
Here's
full
Justin, we're gonna
FPS.
fight you. Why is that? But yeah, no, it's a great game. You know, there's a lot of bugs, a lot of things they need to work on. But yeah, but I'm not sure if there's
That's
anything.
pretty much about it.
I was about to say I'm not sure if there's
At the
anything.
end,
I'm not sure if there's anything
I
else you
need
guys.
to eat dinner.
I'm not sure if you guys want to talk about anything else because this has been an almost 2-hour and 20-minute podcast, dude. I said today's podcast was going to be a long one. This was over.
This
a
was
2 hours
after we started
podcast.
going faster through the Game Awards. I told you we're gonna need to speed it up.
I told you today was going to be a long podcast. Anyways, I was fine with it. I knew it was going to be a long one.
Well,
But-
I only found out it was going to be long when we started, so I couldn't have fucking made plans for dinner.
Oh, well.
It's
Well-
cold.
All right, you go eat. But anyways, guys.
Then,
But anyways, guys, on that note, that's going to be it for the podcast for today. Hope you guys enjoyed today's podcast. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's podcast talking about the Game Awards, Cyberpunk, all new
Justin,
stuff.
Before you go,
Yes.
everybody in the stream and myself are asking the question: what games are today in your palette?
It's called CS:GO and Foxhole.
I thought you said the only.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, there we go, everybody. Now you know the game.
There you go. Why is your cam weird? I don't know. Oh, there goes the food. But anyways, on that note, guys, hope you guys enjoyed episode 33 of the 3 Chaps 1 podcast. We'll see you guys all next week for whatever we talk about, and I'll see you guys later.